Virtual desktop audio. There we go. That's better. Okay. Test, test, test. Oh, it's a little bit loud. Let's bring that down a little. Oops, a bit too much. Test, test, test. There we go. Okay. Oh, guys, I'm just getting the levels right because I messed with them yesterday when I did my flat screen. Okay. Alright, now I'll switch it over just to make sure everything's working. Alright, there we go. I'm muted. There we go. That's better. Alright. I'm in focus. Yep. Okay. Let's get the game up. Everyone was saying in Discord that it is not working. So let's see if I'm experiencing those issues. Oh, I really got to stop drinking V. All right, let's get this cranking. All right, that worked immediately. That's nice. Thought I'd have to set that up. All right, can I get past the social relationship thing that everyone's saying? Step 15, here we go. Come on. You can do it. Damn. I got a bit hopeful then, didn't I? I thought maybe I'm not included. But, hang on, actually. If I use my no ping and choose a different server, that might actually help. Because there are some people that are playing right now. So some servers are working. Let's pick a Los Angeles server. It's not even connecting. Seems like Forefront is down. We're not getting a connection. Yeah. Wow. Well, I wanted to play Forefront today. Let's try a different one. Let's try Sydney 7. Let's try the Aussie one. See if we can get into that one. Are the Aussie servers up? Nope. That's not getting a connection either. Wow. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Suppose I'll have a quick look at Discord. Yep. I am stuck. Yeah, that's the problem. Wesley's up. We can see Wesley's online. He's the only one, like, in the middle of the night, I guess, trying to get it working. Come on, Wes, you can do it, mate. A lot of people wanting to play right now. And what happened to Unity's friend services? Damn. Well, I guess in the meantime, I could play something else. I do have some other VR games that I could play. All right, let's disconnect from you. That's not working. I'll try you later. I really should favorite some of these servers so I don't have to bring the list up every time. Okay. We'll minimize that. Well, it's a shame. It's a shame, really. Okay. Just make sure these are working. Yep, working. I can minimize that. Well, okay. Maybe I'll try some battle talent. I've got that installed with some stuff, or even virtuoso. Let's just try some battle talent. See if that runs in VDXR. I should probably close forefront, to be honest. What am I doing? Okay, I'm not sure if battle talent. It is cool. I only just switched over to VDXR. So if you guys are running virtual desktop, make sure you've assigned it not to be automatic runtime. Make sure you assign it to VDXR, and then you can take advantage of OpenVR or OpenXR or whatever it's called. The runtime. Nah, pulled up Steam. Damn, of course. But this game's all right. I guess I should swing high. Just maybe 1080. I do have mods installed. I should remove them. I don't know if they'll be updated. Okay, well, I have to change this so you guys can see. So let's bring up OBS. Damn, it's got Steam running. Yeah, got to deal with that. Steam VR is a better controller tracking or tracking forgiveness. Okay, I didn't notice that, Rocky. I hadn't noticed any difference there. OBS. Oh, it's already brought it up. Wait, have I got the wrong one? Oh, I do have it. It found the window. Cool. All right, that's working. And it's full screen on your guys' end. Okay, I'll play some battle talent while we wait. Rocky, if you want to, I suppose you're at work now, Rocky. I'll just have to keep an eye on the Discord to see if it's going. So I'll have a go at a dungeon. And I haven't played this in a hot minute, so you'll have to excuse my rustiness. Slaving away, yeah, man. Well, technically, this is what I hope to be my job in the future. Now, I've just realized, like, I went to the ad settings and, like, I realized I had to turn them on and stuff. So, Rocky, do you have much experience of being a moderator for Twitch? Because I'm in VR and I feel like I would want to schedule ads for when there are downtimes, not have it automatic. I have to put it on automatic to have it all so that it doesn't do pre-roll ads. Because I don't want pre-roll ads. Like, I think that's the worst thing. You know, if someone clicks on my stream and then they get ads, they're going to click off, right? Because no one wants to watch ads, especially pre-roll. So I feel like if I can schedule just 3 minutes of ads every 60 minutes in like a toilet break or something, that would be awesome. But I can't really do that in VR, I don't think, like, because it's just going to be so clunky. You're lurking, yeah, fair enough. All right, how's the frame rate? Yeah, it's running all right. All right, I'm not very good at trying to get past level 3. I just can't get past level 3 at the moment, so we'll give it a crack while we wait for forefront. Guess I should change my stuff, the title and everything. I don't really know how to do that though. Yeah, if only. I think that'd be all of us. I think we're all waiting for universal basic income, brother. So once the AI robot army starts taking over, I think life will be about, having purpose. That is not the weapon I wanted to start with. I can't do this motion, cutting people. All right. Look at this, 27 attempts, never succeeded. By myself as a solo, I just can't do it. I just get destroyed. Okay, that's kick, that's jump. left click. Okay. Have you seen this game, Rocky? Battle Talent. Because this game is dope. It's basically a dungeon crawler. Oh, shit. Oh, look at that. Got killed already. I am rusty. Finally. The guy with the red eyes is dead. Yep. Okay. I really don't like that weapon. I don't know how to use it. It's not my style. Are you kidding? It really wants me to use this weapon. Ah, that's terrible. Oh, come on, jump. It's not doing it. Nice, thank you. Oh, Jesus. I'm losing my bearings already. Oh, thank you. Oh, shit. Ah, man, these make him bleed. Okay. I guess doing the uppercut's not too bad. What's my health? I only got 40. Jesus. Oh man, I'm not even centered. Here we go. Center. What am I going to do with the shop already? I mean, I only have 21. Like, I can't afford anything. Damn, there's just nothing. That health is nice, or even that's nice. But I need both of these. Nah, this is no point. I don't want to tempt myself. I've already lost my revive. I don't think I'll get very far in this run. It's been a very, very atrocious RNG, I think. Yep, there's nothing this way. Wow. I suppose I should, after this, figure out how to change the title. Maybe I can re-upload a thumbnail. These fucking bombs. Flying. Ow. Nah, you got me. Ah, man, I just do not like those weapons. All right. Let's try again. But let's wait for this to load. Okay. Let's quickly see if we can. Whoops. Let's see if I can change the title of my stream. Or even the category. How do I change the category? Oh, I suppose I go Twitch and then go to Stream Manager, maybe? I saw a Stream Manager thing. Stream. Create a dashboard. Stream Manager. You've noticed that you are missing Ads Manager panel. You need this panel to track and snooze your ads. Okay. I don't know what that means. Okay. Why can't I? I am not sure. Collaboration, my chat activity feed. See all your events in one place. Okay. Oh my God. Quick actions. Why can't I edit stream info? Is that because it's... Why has it got a... Why can't I? It's not letting me... I don't know how to do this, guys. So I think I'll leave it. I think I'll just keep playing until Forefront works. Yep, people are still saying it's down. All right, let's have another go at a dungeon. Unfortunately, people are going to think it's Forefront, but it's not. All right, let's go. Let's try again. God, I need a drink for this game. I was not expecting to do melee combat today. It's kind of like playing Beat Saber in a way. But if you haven't seen this game, this is Battle Talent. And it is a very fun melee combat game. Reacted. What? Why did I get that notification? No Steam. Please no notifications. Menu. Notifications off, please. What? I don't know. Okay. There we go. Centered. Okay. Why is it coming up? Is that coming up on stream? God. Hope not. Let's put this back to that. Yeah. And close that. And that. There we go. All right. We're in. Ah, yes. What is you? A short double-edged sword used by legionnaires, ideal for thrusting in tight formations. It is quite effective in close combat. And it has a luck up. We will take that. This is a good sword. All right. Let's get on. Let's get to the first room. All right, flamethrowers, that's all right. I'll just stand in this corner. I should probably tighten my headset. Ooh. Give me that sword. Oh, Jesus. Ooh. Much better. Oh, no way. I got the Doom Fist. Oh, this is good. I like this. That is a fun weapon. So this allows you to do a Doom Fist punch from Overwatch. It's awesome. Okay. Whoa, okay. Damn it. God, they just throw knives this whole fight. Whoo! That was sick. That was awesome. All right. So yeah, just got to basically crawl through the dungeon until we get to the boss. Oh. Good. Whoa, you blew yourself up, buddy. We will take that. No, you don't. Oh, so brutal. Such a good game. And this is without the mods. There's some mods, I think, that are pretty good. There's like a dismemberment mod where you can just kind of cut people at a sort of wherever you cut them. But my experience with that one is it did have some frame hitches. So as much as I enjoyed that one, it did seem to have a performance issue. Break these vases. It's kind of like being Zelda, breaking vases to, you know, try and find some loot. All right, this room. This room will be a room most people get stuck on. No, you don't. Chopped his head off. There we go. Whoa, shit. Okay, let's take a breather. Oh. You bastard. Okay. Whew. Okay. Damn, that's not what I wanted. Okay, now we get our first power. Instant assassination. Stabbing enemies now has a small chance to kill them instantly. Ooh, that's pretty nice. Pulling speed and great. Damn, those are crap. Damn, those are crap. Break defense chance is nice. They're always blocking. Let's try that. Just hit them through their defense. All right, you. Damn, I'm gonna have to put the swords, I think, down here. Put put you on my shoulder because you can sell weapons. The ones that you find. The enemy weapons on the ground, they're not worth anything when you sell them. So let's use the swords. Are they full now? Yep. All right. Now we just need to find the shop. Hopefully we can get something useful. But there's a free demo of this game. So if this game intrigues you, definitely check out the demo and get a feel for it. It's I remember when I first played this, I came from Blade and Sorcery, and because of that, I thought this game was jank. You know, I just thought it's nowhere near as good, but it's actually just got a higher skill ceiling, basically. And you just have to get used to it, because the enemies, they swing fast. So, and you can do cool things like, oh, come on. Oh, they changed that, I guess. Okay. Okay. Yes, shop. Come on, give me a potion. I need health. I'm on 23 health. There's a potion there, that's good. We take the melee damage, for sure. Oh, that's a good weapon. Damn, I hate that there's a fire thing there. Let's sell you. And maybe the punch thing. I'm not using that. Oh! Yeah, we'll just sell that one. Can I not sell it? Yeah, okay. Good, I can. Don't feel like punching today. Now I have 230. No. Give me this. Ha 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 ha! This is Excalibur, which is a glowing blade that grows in strength as you kill your foes. Yes, please. I think I will do it like, actually. Here we go. I'm a blade user. I really like blades in this game. If I can get enough... No. No potion. Okay. Let's quickly check this one. Try and get some more money. Don't have enough. I wanted to buy that potion. Oh well. Yeah, you got wrecked by the fireball. Oof. Jesus. That was close. Alright. Let us try. Oh, got a turn. Oh. That didn't hit me, did it? Good. Still got 23 health. All right. Man, I need to find a potion. Stat. Increase stun recovery time. Okay. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Get up here. Go away, bomb. No! Like, that is so cool. So if you jump up with them... Oh, that's right, you can do this. Yeah, you gotta like crouch and then jump. And look at that, he like leaps up. All right, can't believe I forgot about that. It's been a while since I played this. So I completely forgot about that bit. So we can get rid of that. Put you down there. We can sell you later. Okay, let's keep going. Such a cool sword, man. Oh. Alright, these guys have got some armor. Oh, that did not work how I wanted. Oh, he's got health. That's why. Whoa! Mini boss, okay. Ow. Ah, shit. Shit. Oh. No. Get me up. He's gonna just keep throwing his fucking knives so I take care of him. And then the boss here. God damn it. That's such a fun run there. 65 kills. This is what I mean. This is so hard. I was only up to level 2. Alright, let's leave. Let's quickly check forefront. Let's check the Discord. Because my main thing is I want to play forefront. I don't want to be playing something that I'm not really in the mood for, to be honest. Alright, Discord. Still people wondering. Alright, let me just try and launch it real quick. Let's have a quick look. We'll have a quick squeeze. Okay. Yep, switching to forefront. And let's see. Come on, forefront. God, I hope this isn't like internet related. You know, like some kind of global internet outage. Come on. Well, hot damn. Ah. Well, I guess I could set up some stuff for my stream. I haven't. There's a lot of stuff I haven't done yet. Like, there's the Twitch rewards stuff. You know, where you earn channel points. I've changed that to clouds. I've changed the other one to points. Maybe I should change it to tickets because that's mainly for giveaway. Yeah, I should change that to tickets. While that's just sitting there trying to load, I'll recenter here so that I can point the headset up at it. Okay. I can just bring this down here and turn this on. Okay, point you up. You can still see me face. Hello. All right, let's bring up. Yeah, we're just basically waiting for this. So, how do I do emotes? Because I added some emotes today. So if any of you are listening and you can hear my voice, I'm pretty sure I added 3 or 4 channel emotes today: an auger, a cloud, a nuke, and then me as an old man, which I think I got working. So let's go to Twitch, get this all cranking while we wait for this to work. Create a dashboard. Make special rewards. Yeah, go stream manager. Yeah, now I can click on this stuff. Why wouldn't it let me do it before? That's weird. Share your progress towards meeting a plus program. Meeting plus program. What is plus? Help me earn points to reach plus level 1. What is plus program? No more. Man, yeah, I'm very new to all this. Yeah, I forgot my drink. Let's get my drink, please. Oh, okay. So you get a better share. Net revenue share. That's what it means. Okay. Okay. Cool. How to qualify. Is granted on the first of each month. You must meet certain recurring subscriber minimums. Ah, rightio. Okay, well that's a future thing. Don't have to worry about that for now. Oh, I didn't mean to close that. Damn. Well, I think we'll just. It's still not working. Damn, what a time. Just when I wanted to stream. Yep. Just chilling. We are just chilling at the moment while we wait. I hooked up my webcam just so there was another camera. So what other kind of emotes could I add, I reckon? So we can do that now. I might change my mic over. Voice mod. Let's just change you over to... Oh, shit. That was very loud. There we go. So I can take this off. Okay. We are just waiting, really, until this gets going. So in the meantime, I think I'll just work on... Damn, Steam VR is running. Why is Steam running? Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to get this to... get the game to work, but... Chat badges. Custom badges can change appearance over a total resub time. Okay. Okay. So special rewards. Or actually, do the voice mod one. How do I turn that on? You enable. And then where do you appear on my stream? I thought I set you up somewhere. Voice mod overlay. It's just the overlay though. How do I get you connected? Yeah, so in the meantime, I'll just get this set up. Okay. Do you want to test it? Oh, no, that costs money. What am I doing? I'll change it temporarily to like super cheap in this, I guess. How much does it cost? 10 bits. I have bits. Right, so if I view my channel as a viewer, let's go Twitch TV _cloud. And then click on bits. Yeah, it doesn't come up here. That is just not what I want. So I have not set it up, basically. To panel or to component in the My Extensions tab. Set as component. Right. Oh, okay. I haven't done that yet. Extensions. Voice mod. Configure. Set as component 1. Authorize. It's now live. Done. Component 1. Okay. Now if I view it as a viewer, as component 1, change my voice for 30 seconds. Oh, it is there. Right.
In a world where you are the narrator.
So I spend 10 bits for 10 seconds, I think. Oh, for 30 seconds. Processing. Let's see if this works. May as well mess around with this while we wait. Hell yeah. Oh, I didn't enable streamer mode. Whoops. Streamer mode, where are you? Streamer mode, enable. Yep. Just started working on it. This is still processing. So I'm not sure if this voice mod thing works, but I hope it does. Because the voice mod thing is here. It's all set up, I believe. Guess who's back? What's up, man? I'm trying. I've got, because we're waiting for Forefront, right? And I was playing Battle Talent, but I don't really feel like melee combat right now. So yeah, for bits, I'm trying to like get it synced up, but it's just sitting here saying processing the whole time. So Oz servers are working? No way. What am I doing? All right, screw you. You can close. Don't care about that. Close, close, close. Oh. I'm still social relationships. I'll just close it. I've got to get rid of this. Desk cam, get rid of that. Close Forefront. Yeah. If it's working, I just want to get on, man. I've been wanting to play all morning. This is the only game that gets me excited to jump on. All right, I'm all working. I'm all in focus. Yep, you can be minimized. All right, forefront. Let's move you there so that you're centered. Okay. Come on, forefront. Jamona. Just want you to just boot up and work. The problem is if I'm getting on now and like it's only just started working, maybe there'll be no one on, right? Because no one else can get on. Oh, damn it. My mic. No one can hear me. There we go. All right, sorry. I was talking to myself there, basically, because I had it on the wrong mic. Yeah, sweet. I'm jumping on. Oh, I did have the mic in. Well, anyway, let's unplug that. It just gets in the way. Come on. Social relationship services. Come on. You got me excited, Bob. You got me really excited. Let's try no ping. Let's go by country and go Australia. See if that works. Optimize. Let's connect to Aussie server and see if it gets any feedback. No, just flatlining when I try to connect to the Aussie server on no ping. Bob, you got me really excited there, mate. Damn. Yeah, it's flatlining. I'm not even getting a connection with no ping. Normally that connects no matter what, you know? So that to me is an indication the server is just offline. It's just not online. They have got it down to fix it, I guess. I mean, that's how you fix stuff. You can't fix it while she's running. Okay, well, back to square one, I guess. I'll come sit back down. Sorry, mate, you're in game. Yeah, you and like the 3 other people that can get in. I think I seem to be a part of the people that can't get in, which is unfortunate. I thought I would. Let me just change my mic over so I can take the headset off. I need to get a desk mic. That's one of my next things I need to get. Switch you to you. Test. Yep. Yeah, really need to try and get that sorted. So what I'll do is I'll just, put something on in the meantime. Let's put yeah, Bob's led us astray. He definitely has. You have led us astray, Bob. You unfortunately led us astray there, but I don't blame you. He's in game, so it's fair enough. You know what I mean? Like, I would assume it's all working as well. So let's chuck on. Let's just watch. You're all good, man. It's all good. It happens. So in the meantime, why don't we just watch some people's forefront stuff? And I figured we can just react to stuff. I don't know if that's what people want. So let's pull the forefront screen off and put the 1080p on. And let's just watch some shorts, I guess.
Do you know the muffin? Why, this rocket's just teleporting. Man, the muffin, man, the muffin.
Hey, watch out. Watch out, this is
Do
Oh,
you
what a shot.
know the muffin, man? Boom, I got it. Yeah.
What's happening?
That lives on Drury Lane. A high five. Boo!
What?
Do you know the muffin? Why, this rocket's just teleporting. Man, the muffin.
Okay, that was confusing, I guess. We'll get in there eventually.
The
Yeah, I'm just going to
Battlefield
see
beta
there.
has
Wait.
just ended, but this game's alpha just got.
Oh, peanut butter. Thanks for the follow, brother. Appreciate it. Legend. Yeah, servers are down, mate. That's why I'm just sitting here watching vicariously through other people's shorts. Man, I want a catwalk. That looks so cool.
We need to disarm! Cover me!
Imagine having to run around, bro. Anyone got any clips they'd like me to watch? Specifically forefront. Because I'm in a forefront mood and I want I played Forefront and I'm shocked. 1,800 views. Let's give this a crack. I haven't seen this.
Everyone is raving about Forefront, and it has been like this ever since the game launched in early access back in November of last year. Now that the game has been officially announced for PSVR 2, I thought I'd finally
I
check
lost
it out
everything
on
for a second.
PC
We're back.
and report back to you guys whether this is something you should be excited about. I mean, based on the footage and everyone's reaction,
Those
you
that are
should be
here,
excited, right? Well,
sorry, I'll pause this for a sec. I added some emotes, and I don't know how they work because I don't have my thing. Yeah, none of us can play, brother. We're just watching stuff at the moment while we wait. Yeah, emotes. I don't know how they work, but it said old Clo and then my little prefix, I think. I don't know how it works. On stream watch. Yeah, bro. I guess I haven't allowed. Yeah, I'll temporarily enable links in chat, shall I? Trust you guys not to abuse it. And just paste your links of stuff you want me to watch, and I'll just open up some tabs. What's coming in the new update? Do I know? No, man. I wish I did. No, I have no idea, brother. Let's turn off link protection. You are turned off now. Okay. So that should allow you guys to paste a link in chat. Give me some YouTube links, and we'll just watch until we get word that the servers are up. All right. Yeah, they normally like tease stuff, you know, in the update. Throwing knives, hell yeah, man. Hell yes. I would love that. I remember Call of Duty when I think it was Black Ops that introduced the little, like that pen thing where you'd shoot the pen at people, one hit kill. Let's go long. We'll go some long because I don't know how long this is going to take. So, you know, 5 to 10 minutes or whatever. I do have ADHD, so, you know, forgive me if it's I end up moving on. But yeah. You know, I do try to check out people's content as much as I can when I'm not locked in editing, you know. Yeah. Yesterday I did my first flat stream like this. Like I haven't ever streamed like this before, so I set up my webcam just as a secondary thing, so I wouldn't have to keep moving my main camera. Yeah, I'll show you. You guys can see the ring cam set up with the Lumix G7. So I got that behind my desk, and that just captures me when I'm on VR. There's my foot pedals that I use with a bit of tape to mark the spot, and yeah, do my streams. This cable is exposed. No wonder this camera sucks. All right. Yeah, okay. I'm just not going to touch it too much. We'll watch this in the meantime.
It's a little bit more complicated. You see, I downloaded Forefront, I launched it, and in less than 2 hours I requested a refund. Not because the game itself was bad, but because it was literally unplayable for me. The latency was through the roof on all available servers. The ping was just too high. And in a typical match I would get like 2 minutes of normal gameplay. Then I'd be stuck in one place due to high latency, and I couldn't even move. It's not my internet connection.
It's not my internet connection. That sounds like an internet connection issue to me, don't you think? Like standing in one place when the game's not working, that's just... Because I have Starlink, right? So when we get a crazy storm, you know, like crazy storm, you know, I can experience mild dropouts. And that's usually, you know, because lightning or something, you know?
It's not my PC. Everything is working fine on my end. I played Battlefield 6 before and after and had 0 issues.
Yeah, okay.
And if you actually take a look online, you'll find...
Then this is where no ping comes in, right? Let me just do a shameless plug. No ping. Because you can assign your game server. Oh, whoops, no poing. I cannot spell. Good, go me. Go me. There we go. So, yeah, if Battlefield was working and then he couldn't get in, it's probably his internet service provider and the route it takes towards the game server. There's something going on there, right? It's kind of like changing your DNS settings to like Google, 8844, in case your ISP is putting you on some weird route. You tend to take Google's because, that's usually always up and running. So I guess, he would benefit from no ping here.
I'm not saying everyone is having this latency problem. Certainly not. The way I see it, everyone in the matches I played was playing just fine, except for me. I don't know why exactly that is, but it is what it is. It was so frustrating, to the point that I would actually rather launch Firewall Ultra on PS5 and wait in the empty lobby.
Man, I played that a long time ago.
That's how bad it was. But anyway, I can be very patient when I want to be. So I persisted for about an hour and a half, so I can at least share my first impressions with you guys, and here it goes.
Okay, a minute and a half of negative.
The game has huge potential. There is nothing else like it in VR. If you have played Battlefield before, then think of this as the VR version of that. Maybe Battlefield from Wish at its current state, but still Battlefield nonetheless, with its 4 classes and gadgets, etc. And it does have a few unique features up its sleeve as well, so at least it's not a copy-paste. Not that I would be opposed to that. I mean, I love Battlefield 6, so just saying. The core gameplay is great. This is Triangle Factory after all, the same people who made Preachers. So
Yep. But I mean, he said Battlefield 4. I think it's more Battlefield 3. Doesn't seem to be showing up. Yeah. Okay. I've got my protection level off at the moment. So just chuck it in my Discord, brother. I got to create something like that. Hey. Let me create. Just chuck it in the main in my Discord. If you're not in here, just come join, man. It's not many people in here. I'm just starting it out. I don't really know how to do Discord, so it's not really my focus. I'm hoping someone who knows what they're doing is able to help me set it up, because there's so much stuff I want to do for my Discord. Yep. Okay, I'll just search for you, brother. We'll keep this going.
And the weapon handling, recoil, all of that good stuff would be on point. The map design is also great. There is decent variety within the same map.
I believe I am subscribed to you, brother.
If you play Conquest, you'll find that the maps are big enough to offer a good Battlefield experience, but not too big to be boring.
Your name is not exactly
conventional.
The
gadgets are awesome. The defibrillator if you play as support, your C4s and ammo boxes if you play as assault. These gadgets function exactly as they're supposed to, so no complaints there. You also have vehicles in the Conquest mode, of course.
There you are.
Oh, and there is also a second mode, which is Rush. Obviously, this mode is more intense than Conquest. So yeah, if you play this game today and if you don't run into the latency issues like I did, then you will have a great time with Forefront, even though it has a lot of issues in its current state. And I'm not talking about the servers. You see, at its core, this is an early access MetaQuest game. Yes, the footage you're seeing right now is PC VR footage, but honestly, I don't think it makes a difference. The game still has a long way before it hits.
Yeah, I'm also relying on AI to help me to do all this. There is absolutely no chance that I would have known how to set up OBS if I didn't go, walk me through it, please. Screenshot. Are this the right settings? Is this fine? Why am I running into issues? Like, it helps me troubleshoot and everything. Yeah, but I like this guy's point. It is definitely early access, and he's right to make that a highlight of the video. Because it isn't perfect. There's a lot that we would all like the game to be improved on. So
it's for release. At least I hope so. Visually, it looks like a PlayStation 2 game. Animation-wise, it's very, very bad. You look at how the players move in the game, and yeah, it doesn't look great, does it? The audio needs a lot of work, and I mean a lot. I mean, this is the definition of an early access VR game. Although I did play other VR games in early access from Flat to VR, for example. And honestly, if you told me that it was the full release version of the game, I would have believed you. But I don't want to be so harsh, because the scope of this game is bigger than any other
pretty harsh this video though, buddy.
It's a PvP multiplayer game set in large maps. And again, this is Triangle Factory. If you want to see the level of polish Forefront will have, then
like this guy. I don't want to hate on his content, but he's definitely taken the negative approach. And I can understand if you spent 2 hours trying to play and you couldn't. Sure, but maybe have a sleep first before you make the video, because it's, or maybe try again when the issues are resolved, because, that's not the experience. Like if he's taking quite a negative approach about, it's the animations are bad, sound is bad. It's like, he didn't say why. He didn't say why the sound was bad either. I think the sound is fine. Like in a lot of areas, there's some issues with the sound that they could improve, but like I played this in beta and every gun sounded the same until they then did a pass where all the guns started sounding different. That was cool. So they are working on it, you know. He could mention that, I guess, you know.
Check out Breachers. So I would say we just have to give them some time and let them cook. Now, if you do have a PC or a MetaQuest headset and you don't mind playing the game in its current state, because I'll admit, even in this state, it's
he's
still
not completely
a lot of
wrong.
fun. Then
But
by all
I'm
means,
just talking about his
support the
focus, you
developers
know what I
and
mean?
buy
Like
the
he's
game. And hey,
definitely
if you run
focused
into
on the
same
negatives.
latency issues that I have, then you can always request a refund. If not, then happy days. But to be honest, for me personally, even if I did not have an explainable horrendous ping in all servers, I think I would have stopped playing. I wouldn't have requested
Why?
a refund, but I don't think I would play the game again anytime soon. It's still a work in progress. I like to experience games in their best shape. I mean, there is a reason
That's
why
fair
I still
enough.
haven't played Out
He's
of
one of
Sight
those people
VR,
that waits for the
despite
early
having
access to be
access
released.
the early access version on Steam. So
Yeah.
my choice would have always been to wait for the full release, and
Yeah.
most likely play the PSVR 2 version, and benefit from the awesome haptics and triggers. And hey,
Okay,
at
he's
least
got
on
PSVR
PlayStation,
too. That's
I know
fair
I'm
enough.
going to be able to play the game.
And Pimax, you've got a Pimax Crystal Super. Even though the Crystal is much better, the Quest is still great quality and smooth. It is, honestly. Yeah, I played it on Quest. It's not fantastic coming from PCVR. I noticed the differences. And I've gotten my PCVR pretty dialed in. You know, I bought a cheap Wi-Fi 7 router off Amazon, and that's just no hitches. Completely buttery smooth. I use the AV1 codec. That looks crystal clear with the pancake lenses. Like, you know, like my experience with the game has been nothing but awesome, you know, and I was getting 90 FPS if I wasn't doing all of this camera stuff and trying to record and stream and all of that at the same time. It's where, you know, my video card doesn't really work well. But this guy's saying he wouldn't have played, like he wouldn't have continued to play the game despite loving Battlefield 6. Yeah, I know, I have to disagree with him here. I think, you know, that sometimes a game is so good, like the foundations are so good that you've got a cat VR. Have you tried that in this game? In Forefront? Like old mate? Like I saw on the short before? Man, that is awesome. I honestly, I would love cat VR. Man. But I don't know how long I could play it for though, to be honest. Because I'm so trained for the joysticks, you know what I mean? Like having a run and everything. All right, we'll hear out his final thing.
That's gonna have to do it for this video, guys.
Right, so he's gonna
Thank you for
basically
watching,
wait.
and for more VR news reviews and discussions, make sure you stick with MBG.
At least this guy's honest, you know. Like he's given us his honest review. It's not a, you know, nothing he said was untrue. Oh, he's showing us the lag. So this is his experience with the lag. I don't know, man. Showing a game in its worst state when it could primarily be your own fault, your own ISP's got a bad route. I just think that's a bad take. But anyway, he wants to play the game when it's released. Fair enough. All right. You use the cat to run to areas, and once you in close combat, you use the controller. But being able to just move in any direction without running face first into a wall is great. Well, have you got like the original cat VR? Because I think the new one, you know, they've made it much better. The little arm thing behind you is way better. Because I remember the first one, people struggled to like crouch and stuff. It wasn't really, it was like a pole that you were on, and you were kind of just strapped to this pole. And now the new one's like this dingle arm that kind of attach. Yeah, you got Cat 2 Enhanced. Yeah, okay, that enhanced thing with the arm that, like, you know, gives you much better freedom of movement. That seems awesome. Hell yeah, like, hell yeah, man. I would love for them. Hey, if they see this video, sponsor me. I'll gladly take your product. I've got all the space in here, you know, for it. The arm is from the Omni one. Okay, right. I'm getting confused then. But you know, I've just, you know, I want a locomotion thing. And the one that I really like, there was one that's like a, you know, it's flat and you run on it and it rolls around in any direction type thing. And that I think had the most, like, it looked like it had the most authentic, you know, one. Because the Cat VR is kind of like, you know, you're in a bowl, and so you've got a way of running that isn't like your natural human running. You know what I mean? But yeah, okay. Let's try. The Disney tile, that looked okay, but I don't think it's gonna do well in vigorous gameplay, especially because there was no like it's supposed to keep you there, but you know he was walking on that thing, you know, and I want to be able to run full speed, like get the fuck away from this explosion, and if it can't handle that, what's the point, you know? Like it's more of a walk through this VR simulated world or something, you know, like that may be what it's more suited for. You know, I don't think it's probably suited for that. All right, check your, all right, I did get your thing up here. So your most recent video, 21 minutes, let's chuck that up. Boom. You'd have to have a really big footprint on it. Accelerate VR ODT1. I'll search that up while we're watching old mate's video. Introducing the next level. Oh, that looks different. Is that the one? That one you have? Is it? That looks awesome. Yeah. What we'll do is we'll pause it here. You got to add a. We'll just quickly check this out. All right. Yo. That's a cool design. The way it swings around and it's running on that axis. Proper running. Look at that. Wow. Okay. So there was definitely stuff they showed there that was like, we hope for this to be an application. That like it was hopeful. You know, him you know, where, you know, him holding his arms here. This is a video. This is like an AI gen video. You can kind of tell by the lines not being perfect. AI can't really draw straight lines and they're kind of wiggly. This is like an AI video. So they're like, yeah, you know, hopefully we could employ this as an application for it. So yeah. All right. Let's get back to your video, brother. Let's see what you're doing here. So you on PC, DOW, or on MetaQuest? God, I love this map. Paradise is such a cool map. It's got that delicious color palette. Green and blue, just so nice on the eyes. Trying to shoot someone that far with the SMG is ambitious. Just quest 3, yeah. Still looks good.
They're coming up on A.
Oh. Is he gonna get it? That pilot has no idea what he's doing. Oh, you missed out on the tank. Nice. Yeah, the Apache's really weak now, hey, because of the Talons, because he can't repair. Oh, he just went out of range for that one. See, because you hit him once, now he has to go and piss off and land. They really need to fix the landing. You know? Because then it makes sense. He wants you. He's not happy that you talent him. But he's only one talent away from dying.
We got point A.
Point captured. That's nice.
Point A is under attack.
Yep. So you should try and go for the pilot when he's hovering like that, man. With the gun. I'm always going for the pilots. Oh, he's got the tank. Oh no, he's got C4. Oh, he ran out. Okay. You are very lucky, my friend. Boom. One more and he's dead. Come on. While we're watching, we'll quickly check on the Discord. See if anyone's reporting any success. Any word on the servers? Come on. Get the shot. Wait for him. Wait for it. Yeah, what a shot. Nice. Friendly little
Hit
bird.
him too.
Attacking point A.
Oh, that's friendly.
Yeah. Yeah, I start making a mental note now. As soon as I start the match on Paradise, where am I spawning? And then I'll know that match if I have to fight the little bird or he's friendly. Just depending on which side you spawn on. Dangerous going near parachuters. Yeah, how weird are the controls? Having to move back with the joystick and turn with it means you can't. Did that guy like teleport? I don't look like it. Good, good, good. Keep it repaired. Oh, what a shot. Yeah, I always shoot that. The amount of times you get headshots. Bit too far there. Oh, actually no. That was a pretty good shot. Alright, here we go. This is your chance. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, he's gone, he's gone. Man, oh, this makes me want to play, hey. Because this is just raw gameplay. This is unedited, straight up just gameplay. This is just brutal. You know what? You're teasing us here, brother. Damn. Still nothing. We can live vicariously through your footage, brother. Yeah, I always take pot shots at sea. Not with much luck, I might add. I'm not really, Ooh. He is coming for you. Back it up, that's it. Yeah, he went underneath. See you later. You're gonna have to keep your eyes on him though. Because like, a good person on a quad is very scary. Very, very scary. Okay, your bullet just went nowhere then. Cool. I always try and look for, yeah, try and look for like the bushes. Just trying to hit something that'll make it hit them. Splash damage isn't that great, I must add. Looks like old Mac got him.
I want in you. I got in the tank. I'm in him.
That's the one thing is a little
You
frustrating
heard
about
me,
the
I'm
kids.
in
They
you.
seem to narrate their every move. I'm throwing a grenade.
I'm
That's
in
like, okay,
him.
buddy. Thanks for telling
He's
us.
my
We really needed to know
taxi.
that. So yeah, the really young
He
ones
will
I just
drive
insta-mute.
me into
What a
hell,
shot.
And then we'll come back like little.
Buddy, you gotta stop talking just to talk, though. I will not drive you into hell. I will drive you into a lot of experience points, but you gotta stop talking just to talk, okay? If that's the deal, we can go on.
Point D is being attacked.
Sorry, I have too much humor right now.
You literally said exactly what I was thinking. Like, bro, shut up. All right, let's just play the game. All right. Oh, I'm so glad you did. Oh, yeah, unlucky. Missed out on that free kill.
Oh, we have a couple guys that Zuko's trying to. And,
Yeah, he's really trying now not to talk. He really touched a nerve there with little old mate. Mustn't get told off very often.
Point B is ours.
Yeah, I see you're hesitant to drive through B. It's a kill box for a tank, unfortunately. So smart move, not pushing up. That's why I usually go on the beach side. Whoa!
Running in.
Can't believe Commander Rex didn't get you there.
Enemy is attacking
Here
point
is the critic. Trying to survive.
A. Point B is being attacked.
Yeah. I mean, that's it, man. Some kids are pretty good. Like, all you have to do is just say, look, hey, man,
Over
can you just
there,
play
on
the game?
bush.
Like, let's focus on playing the
Tank
game.
driver on the
And
bush.
let's win this shit, you know? And sometimes they, like, take that as a challenge. They're like, hell yeah, let's do it. You know, and they
Just so
start
you know, I
giving
think
great
it's
call-outs, and they're awesome, you know?
Yep, I got you, bud. There's two. I got the one
Nice
down
shot.
behind the barrier there on the right. There's another one behind the rock. There he goes. Two more of them.
There's two of them. There's two
Yep,
of them.
I see him. I see him.
By the tower.
They're
thing.
going all the way through to the left.
We're halfway to winning.
We're gonna
I know.
take
I
this
just
high
got
ground
I
here.
just got a glimpse of them on the
Yep.
corner.
Yep.
We'll just
But
take
he's
this
keeping the
here.
pressure up.
I think
That's
there's
good.
3 of them.
Yeah, we got
I'll
a
watch your
friend.
back. You
We
just
got a
head
friendly.
forward.
We got a friendly chopper up. I think they're gonna probably take care of them. So I don't think we'll have to worry about them.
Yep, that's a smart move.
I can't tell because I'm colorblind. Is that actually friendly?
Yeah, it is. Yep. It's also very difficult to see the blue and the green sometimes.
Yeah, and when I'm playing tactical assault, I keep shooting my teammates and they keep getting mad at me.
Nah,
They don't know that
well,
I-
that's all right. Let's see if we can get this Black Hawk here.
Yes, I do. I can't see the difference.
Uh-oh, behind us.
Point D.
Our left, up top, up top.
Oh, he missed you there. He should have got
Alright,
you there
I'm
with an
gonna
RPG,
pull- I'm gonna pull.
unfortunately.
I'm gonna hop out.
Oh, what a shot.
Hey, I got him. Getting back in. I
Nice
just got him
one,
with the sniper
MT.
rifle.
We're gonna go all the way
I
back
got him
out
with
here.
the sniper rifle.
Yeah, that was a beaut. We're gonna go all the way back here, and
Nice.
I'm gonna hop out real quick and make some repairs, and then we'll get
Alright.
back in.
I'll guard your gun. So you
Yeah,
don't
just
get
keep
killed.
just keep eyes forward on your gun there. We'll be in good shape. Oh, we got Apache up to our right, to your right. There you are.
Nice. Oh,
Oh, I missed him.
that was the shot.
Oh,
Didn't
There it
miss
is.
him that
Beautiful,
time.
beautiful. Well done.
Hey, we got him.
Always hold my breath.
Oh
Nice
wait,
one.
is that teammate?
Up top.
Wait.
Got him.
Oh, see you later.
Okay.
There's another one behind the bush.
there's heaps. Bro, they want you. The tank is so strong in this
Yeah,
map.
there you go.
But there's
Keep
only
that
one
gun
tank
steady.
and
There's another
Oasis,
one behind the
'cause
rock
there's only
on the
one
left-hand
tank.
side.
Like, tanks are brutal for each
I know.
other.
I'm looking. I'm
you know?
looking.
Forward.
Oh, ATV. ATV.
Got
kill
him, got him, got him. Actually, I think the chopper got him there.
All right. Aim for the rock. There's 2 engineers. Dude.
All right, I see him.
2 of them.
Oh, there's 3 now.
No, there's a sniper.
Yeah,
Just a
sniper on the
sniper.
left behind the rock,
Okay.
and 2 in on
Oh.
on a Humvee.
God, the whole team is trying to get you,
2
man.
down.
Oh, gun him down, Gunner. You can do it. Oh,
I just
Got
killed a
another
guy
one
with
down.
a-
Nice. Okay, we got the one left up there on the
He
behind the
Tim.
bush.
stood out
thanks
in
very
the
much for the
open
follow,
with his
brother.
hands
We're just
up and
checking
I
out some
rolled
viewer
He's behind
videos
the container
while we
there.
wait for Forefront to come online.
I know. I'm
Got him,
looking.
got him.
Just
got him,
living
got him.
vicariously
Thank
through
you.
All right, we're
gameplay
still
footage
100%
at the
here.
moment.
We're in good shape. Oh, one behind the wall.
There's a guy
yep.
behind the barrier.
I think they
on
got him.
left.
Alright, so what you should do
Left
behind...
side on the
Oh, here we go.
very- Oh,
Boom.
kill
See
him.
you
He's
later.
down.
I was trying to shoot the floor.
Black Hawk up in the distance.
Oof.
No
A little
shot.
bit too high.
I think
Oh,
we're
there's
fine. Oh, sniper.
Sniper there. Down.
got him.
Nice.
Guy behind the bush. Guy behind
Yeah.
the bush and guy
Yeah,
behind
man,
the
now
rock
the
on
kid's
left
like
side.
full, just
him?
only call outs now, not just talking for the sake of talking. It's great.
Oh, there's a guy with a bazooka.
Nice
There's
shot.
tons
Got 2
of them.
down.
Fall
Yeah, I
back.
got 2 of them. I got
Switch
2
away
of
from
them.
tanks at both A and
Two of
D.
them. Out
It's
to
actually
repair
kind of
real
fun to
quick.
only have the correct.
We're good,
It's
bro.
actually fun.
Trust me.
Like you feel strong because the
I wouldn't leave you
APCs are too
astray.
short. They do
I
nothing to
wouldn't
you,
advise
right?
you
You
go
are their
slow
counter.
and guys it.
Like the tanks are just
Alright.
so brutally strong. Taking out choppers if you're
While
lucky.
you're repairing
you
an
can-
APC.
I got that guy back there that you didn't even
Headshot.
see yet, though, by the way, over there to the left.
Boom.
Trust me.
Oh yeah, he was
Okay.
behind that one. Oh, there's a guy behind the rock. Guy behind the rock. He just poked his head out and I can see it. Oh, there's another guy right there. He's over there. I'll shoot
not
at him.
happy.
Right up there.
Bro, it's something about that, eh?
Right
Like the
on
one
that
person you want to
rock. I
kill
don't
and they
I'm gonna
keep
hop out
getting
and top
you.
off here.
Like that's the most infuriating thing, I think. Honestly, I get so infuriated.
Alright.
Yeah, but you've got to be an
All right,
engineer
pull
for this to
forward
work.
and
2 of 'em.
stop real quick.
To the left, 2 of them to the left. One behind the bush. Another one went
I know,
down
I'm
low
trying to
behind the
shoot.
rock.
I'm trying to shoot a couple.
Nice
I got the
shot.
one behind the
There's
bush.
3 that I can see. I can see their markers.
One behind that wall to the left. Looks like we got friendlies and a friendly Apache, so. This should
Yeah, I
be
think we're good.
easy run.
We don't have to fall back. Fall
Doing good.
forward.
22 and 0. Is that 0? 0?
Although I do
Head
like to
to
get
the-
this Black Hawk from
Head to the
distance.
bridge on B.
Yeah, sometimes you
Oh,
kind of
that's
feel
Head
it.
to the bridge on B. Head to the bridge on B.
Oh yeah.
I might have to edit in a nuke for you, brother.
Although I will maybe stop here and take a couple shots toward E.
Dude, there's an
It's a good shot, man.
Humvee coming in on our left. There's a medic behind you.
Oh, there's a guy up here. Got him.
Yeah, he just killed one of our teammates.
Oh,
He just killed him from behind.
Oh,
him
you're
too.
lucky. Lucky. I think it's one
think
more
he
kill
was
now for a
planning on
nuke.
coming in with
that's always their
Come on.
plan, bud. That's always their
One
plan.
more kill,
It's our
come
job
on.
to stop that plan.
Just takes me back to Call of Duty,
Alright,
man.
get
Getting
on
kill
the
streaks.
bridge and stop there.
Boom.
Got those
You
two.
just got yourself a nuke. Well done.
Real quick.
Okay. I think there's another
could be a flawless.
vehicle coming in at B.
This
think
could be flawless. Yeah, you could feel it.
One behind the rocks there, bud.
I know, that's the trooper I thought it was.
Alright, if you can. Oh, I got a hit
Oh.
point on him there.
Yep, hit marker.
Gotta get one more.
They're
Got him.
boom. See you later.
Okay, I'm
Well
looking
done.
for your eyes right now, because I can see
Yeah,
a
you
lot
don't wanna
more
push
than
up.
you can, 'cause while
This
you're looking
tank
in
is
one
really
direction,
strong
I
around
can
the
look
sea
See a
area.
whole lot like that one. Okay, that's clipped. And that's clipped.
Oh, guy on the
Oh,
bridge.
man.
Guy up right above that cliff edge. Guy on the cliff
Up
edge.
top to the left. Up top to the left, bud.
He's got his hands up. We
Got
take
it.
no prisoners in this war.
I saw
Sorry.
another engineer and I was trying to kill him.
Oh, yep, you are two,
Oh, wait, one
two
of them
Yeah, we
has
got a
hands
friendly
up.
away.
Apache
I think
up.
we need-
Okay,
Yep, that
okay.
should take
Hold on.
take
I'm
the
gonna come all the
aggro.
way out here and repair. Because I got a potentially flawless
Yeah,
match going
fall
on
back
here.
more than that. Head to our left a little bit so we're in the cover of the rock. Right
Oh,
over
right.
there. You can see my gun now. There's a rock right over there. We should head to that next time. Or behind the barrier. Just
Oh,
whatever works to the point where we're living forward.
Let me get him. Oh, you dipped.
He
at
went
the
down.
last
He
second.
dipped down. Yeah.
Guy!
That was
Guy,
close, that was a good
guy's
shot.
the one-
Oh.
Oh wait, he has his
See him up
hands
there.
up. Don't shoot. Get him
Oh,
closer to us.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You're
No, don't
like,
shoot, don't
nah.
shoot.
Yeah, I don't have.
You've only
don't,
just
I don't
foreshadowed
have don't
again.
shoot in me, bud. Sorry.
Oh.
You don't get no shots.
I follow the Geneva Convention.
I don't follow that.
Except
No.
I also, I'm
We
also
take
a
no
war
prisoners in this
so
war.
that kinda doesn't-
Yeah, I don't do any of that stuff. I shoot at things that move.
Mhm.
That's what I do.
With a red marker.
Yeah, but the
one
Geneva
more.
Convention, even in World War II, it was disobeyed.
I gotta be
And
honest,
they
bud.
got
You
away
don't.
with it, so
You
why
don't.
can't I?
You don't sound old enough to understand what the Geneva Convention even is. So
Fair
Yeah,
assessment,
I
brother.
know.
Fair
I feel
assessment.
you, but okay.
Fair
yeah.
assessment.
Okay.
I mean,
Let's
good on him
focus
for
on
having
this
a good
task at
heart,
hand, which
though.
is
You
these
know,
two guys
that's only going to get
creeping up on our
tainted as he
left-hand
gets
side
older.
here.
So, appreciate that. Some
There's
random
two
dudes
guys
animations
against
have
the
subscribed
tank
to my
with
YouTube. Thanks,
100%,
brother. Thanks for subscribing. I
Yeah,
appreciate the
but
support.
we gotta be careful about
If
them.
you're watching, I'm not
Oh,
sure about YouTube
yeah,
and that
I mean,
because
one
people
of
have
them,
to
I think, is an
make their
engineer.
profile
He's
public.
on the left side. I think he's trying to
Yeah,
come in
we got a
behind
friendly over there.
But I appreciate it. I
Just
appreciate
trying
the
to
support.
flank
You know,
us.
I've been
I'm
getting a
gonna
lot
watch
of
your
subscribers
back.
lately. I really
Good
appreciate
up.
that.
Good thinking.
Oh,
That
nice.
one on the right.
Man, they are really pushing up on you. You see, in Call of Duty,
trying to-
people would monitor the
trying to draw us
scoreboards
into
for
the-
high
They're
kill
taking A.
scores.
They're taking
Try to
A.
take him
Someone
out.
just took A. Get in.
Yeah, they've taken A.
Yeah, you are shitting yourself right now because they can spawn behind you now.
One of them behind the container. One of them behind the blue container.
Oh, good call out. Good call out, buddy.
Okay. Alright, go in there farther. We're probably fine. We're fine. Yeah, we're fine.
Probably fine. Oh, he doesn't know. I reckon C4 over that rock for sure. You know, if I was you, I would have blown up the tents by now.
I'm watching your back.
Just give me some better
just
visibility.
Went right to
because
left
they can
across
spawn
the road.
inside
He's
the
gonna
tents.
pop up on the hill. Got him.
Nice shot.
Another one on the left side.
I know I saw him. I tried firing at him. I'm not that good of a match.
He's gonna peek again.
Oh, he missed.
Alright, stand still. I can't aim
We're
right now.
pulling out. Sorry, bud. Can't stand still. Not at a time like this.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
You feel the pressure. Oh, yep.
Because of that shot.
Yep.
Oh, get him. Oh, yeah. Clip
What a
that.
shot.
Clip that all day.
Good shot, man.
All right.
You can make a mini
Here, right back
montage
in.
out of the shots you've done in this game. Make a nice
Okay.
short.
One behind the blue container, moving left to right. Oh, we got a friendly
Yeah, I
there.
just watched him kill one of our teammates.
Yeah.
Move in.
He's down.
Move in. Move in. Move in.
I mean, I think
wanna
they
go-
traded because we're not losing the point. So we don't really need to move in.
Good assessment. 34 kills, brother.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
God, you're going well.
I
And we got
think
another
I'm
friendly
I'm
gonna-
usually way too impatient, brother. I'm way too
I
impatient
think
to
I'm having a lot of fun
push
with
up.
you driving.
Thanks, my
I
man.
end
It's
up
my
wanting to go
pleasure
to
have been
E and
driving you.
B and D.
Let's get a couple over here at C.
Ooh,
can.
that's close. A little bit higher.
Alright,
think you
you
need
do
to aim.
that. I can't make long distance.
Yeah, you can shoot those. Just
I actually got
see,
a couple
look.
hits. I got it.
yes, you can.
shot.
Just
Got it fast.
just have it. Just have it. Don't stop. Just keep shooting. But I mean, don't run your heat all the way down. Just do it in burst shots. You know what I mean? So that you always have you always have your heat register in check. And we can just sit here and lob shots
That's what I
all
think
day long
people
at
need
these
to do a
guys
little
at
bit more
sea.
often is just education. You know, teach
Well,
them how to
not
do
all
it.
day long. The
I'm
ammo
always-
for the tank
always
is
trying to teach
actually
people.
Only like 500
35
rounds,
kills,
so we
brother.
can do it for about,
That is
Oh yeah.
if you keep
absolutely
this fire rate,
disgusting.
then we could do it for about an hour.
delicious.
Okay, I'll let you know if anything's coming in to our left. Don't see anything so far.
I'll watch our left. You just lob shots. Okay?
Oh, you hit
Ooh,
him.
There's a nice hit.
I might get up on foot real quick because
All
I
right.
can't really get a good view right now.
Well, you can do whatever. Oh, here we go.
Tank, ATV,
Down.
or
See you
whatever
later.
it's called.
Yep.
Boom.
Not an
Down.
ATV. Is it an
APC,
ATV?
APC. No, APC, I think it's called in this game.
ATV is very small. APC is more.
No, ATV is all-terrain vehicle. He's got the right thing. It is an ATV. It does go across
top, one
water
up
and
top.
land.
Up there? On the left? Yep. Yeah, you see him?
No, I
But
don't.
yeah,
We
they
got a friendly
kinda-
up there.
But-
Oh,
wait,
left
now
hand
I
side.
see him.
Whoa, that guy
Okay,
is.
now I gotta
Dude, he's got
draw
the right idea. Is to just peek for your shots and
I
then take
think
cover
I
again.
Friendly
just
got
got an
him.
assist.
Friendly got him. Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Alright, I'm hopping
you've had to
out
repair
to-
so
I'm
much this
hopping
game.
out.
All right.
Alright, 1 second.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
bored.
one
The
action.
little
Well, if
kid's
you don't want
bored.
to come back in, I'll be here.
Boom.
Oh, nice
Oh, I came
game.
back in already.
Look at that. That's
Alright,
an
Yeah,
ace.
man.
36 and
Boom.
0 and 4. Hit
Dude,
me.
thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, my friend.
Thank you, sir.
Pleasure was mine.
What a lad.
I'm
Oh,
just
what
gonna
a good
pull up
kid.
here to take a little quick screenshot in a preferred sort of
You gotta quickly grab it.
I
method.
like you. You're LWDOW, right?
Yes, my friend. And you're MT
I'm-
Gaming.
I might
MT
send you an
Gaming.
in-game request.
Yeah, let's do it, man.
Nice.
Let's do
That's
that.
a good video, brother.
I'm down
I
with
like
Do
that.
you want to? Do you want to?
36 and 0.
I mean, if you like, if you ever
The
see
best
me
I've got was
on, I'm
28,
usually
and then I
driving a
died.
tank.
That's my best kill streak so far. But I've had pretty big games, and of course the server closed. Of course. Right. Yeah. Let's watch some more. So let's go back to the search. Quick have a look at Discord. Random. Nope. Ignore. Getting a lot of bots now that I'm a streamer. Getting a lot of random ads and stuff. It's like, yeah, nah. Sorry. All right. So we are searching before you buy. Honest review. Pros and cons. Let's check that out. Want to check out other people's...
What is up, guys? It's Mar. We're back on some Forefront VR. And today I just want to give you guys my honest, standardized review of the game. Because I've been doing a lot of videos talking bad about the game, or talking good about the game, or just kind of getting clickbait. So, I mean, I just want to give you my honest thoughts on the game. Now, the game has good, has bad. It's got a little bit of both. And it's, honestly, what I found out recently, it's not even on top of the VR leaderboard. Forefront's not even top 20 VR games that are being
not
played.
yet. It's, because it's early access.
Yeah, but as far as pros, cons,
I would sell my firstborn for this game.
I'm a very opinionated guy, so if you don't agree with me, that's perfectly fine. I mean, I want to give you pros, I want to give you cons, I want to give you my honest review of what's like, what Forefront is, why it's good, why it's bad, and I mean, it's definitely still top 3 VR game. So we'll start with the pros. We'll give a couple pros, we'll give a couple cons, then we'll go back to some pros. Someone, oh my god, TDK is, if you don't know what that is, it's like time to kill, so it's how many bullets you have to put in somebody before they die, right? Got him. So this game does it perfectly. You have to put just the right amount of bullets into somebody, with most guns at least.
Weird
just
reverb.
the right amount of bullets into somebody for them to die. Contractors, it's like one-shot headshot.
There's an
with any
echo,
gun,
I think.
and it's not as consistent, right? What?
The audio
Overall,
delayed?
I think Contractors is the better shooter game because Contractors has more mods, it has more things going for it, right? Contractors has, you know, guns. It has literally Call of Duty in VR. Now, while people call this game the Battlefield of VR, it isn't Battlefield technically, right? But it is, but it isn't. It's the same gameplay style as Battlefield. It just isn't Battlefield.
Yeah, I think he's got
all right, let's
audio
get to what
sync
this game
issues.
does better than Contractors, right? So TDK is great. It's got good maps. It has just less variety. Overall, for me, this game is definitely top 2, top 3 VR shooters. I think it's better than Pavlov. I think it's better than Onward. I think it's better than Zero Caliber 1 and 2. I think objectively, one of the top shooter games, top 2, top 3. For me. Contractors is number 1.
It's the top for me.
But if you look at the top 20 VR games, Forefront technically isn't even top 20. That's insane, isn't it?
It's early access.
Like
it will once
15,
it's 1.0 release. Definitely will be. Yeah, no worries, man. I enjoyed that video while we're waiting to get back in the game.
Which is
watching raw gameplay was nice.
Was the game. You know, I'm getting a lot of views on Forefront. I thought Forefront was the game that everyone's playing, but apparently YouTube, the most viewed VR games are VR Chat, Beat Saber, which is interesting, and like Contractors is number 15. Like Pavlov is like number 10, I think. I don't know. It's crazy to me though. I don't know who still watches Pavlov. I don't know anyone who plays Pavlov.
Yeah, I don't know anyone who plays Pavlov either.
Yeah, but what this game does right. Yes, TDK. Yes, vehicles, man. This game does vehicles right.
I think vehicles for me is the biggest thing. Is why I like it so much. Is a game that it's a VR game that actually does vehicles right. Like it has the immersion, like you're driving in there. Like that's what we want from a VR game, is to have like VR specific stuff. So he's right to definitely highlight that. And the TTK is good. I do agree with him there as well.
But this game does vehicles right, man. ATVs, tanks, helicopters. It feels so smooth. I don't get motion sick. This game just does vehicles right. And the parachute mechanic, very satisfying. I love the way they played with it a ton.
Nice.
I'm fine with the way it turned out. I like the way it was originally, but I like the realistic physics.
It's very arcadey.
I think the biggest issue I have with this game is the freaking wait staff here. Everyone's sitting here waiting for fucking vehicles, and nobody's actually going taking flight.
He hasn't played Battlefield before. That's exactly what happens in Battlefield. Everyone waits around for the vehicles.
No wonder we're losing. I mean, you have a whole wait staff. You have a party waiting for helicopters, waiting for tanks, waiting for all that stuff. Like, play the game. Like, this is why we end up losing. That's any vehicle.
This guy's got
just Humvees. Nobody's gonna sit there waiting for a tank.
Yeah, he pipes on too much. Sorry, buddy. I'd like to watch your video, but you take too long on each point. Oh, my ADHD brain just I can't stand it. Let's go back. He has good points, but yeah, downloadable content. Let's watch him. He commented on. This fella commented on my 100-hour review video, so I was very, very, very pleased with that. Did a bit of a fangirl moment.
Updated once again, giving us a brand new map in Conquest, as well as a new vehicle called the APC.
He does his motion so well.
We're gonna check that all out. I'm so excited about this map because
so
right
engaging.
out of the gate, this looks like it's going to play exactly like a Battlefield map is supposed to play.
Nice.
It gives me like Battlefield 2 / Bad Company vibes on this one. Just the scale of it is excellent. That guy is shooting at us. Oh, there's the APC right down there with some guys. So let's see if we can get this medic. Okay, I am... Jesus. Oh, man, I really need to get into the... Oh, he's dead. That's not good. But I need to get into that APC if I can. Oh, my God, I just love this map already. Holy crap, there's like so
I love the mini-game.
Areas to go and so many zones to fight. Look at him.
Sketch.
I think he just got shot in the face.
Harken to my childhood, man.
Look
little
at it right
fucking
there.
little
There's
etch a sketch
right
thing where you
they
do
have
all the lines.
A tank. They have 2 APCs and a tank, dude. We are getting obliterated over here. There's some goobers right now. Let's see if we can just... Did I hit him? Where's your friend go? Your friend's a medic, so I need to make sure that he dies. Ooh,
oh, what
gotcha.
a shot.
I know because it's new, it might feel like this is my new favorite level. But right now, this definitely kind of feels like my new favorite level. Just because
it's my new. It became my new favorite pretty quickly.
Shot him through the tree. Got him in the forehead.
God, he's got good aim.
Dude, this is such a great feeling, man. Like, honestly, if you're a Battlefield player, you're gonna love all the stuff that you can do in this map. And all, I can't believe I said. I'm talking. Shot him off his ATV. There's a blueberry behind me, like, taking pot shots for whatever reason, missing everything, making it really hard to shoot them. Hello? Hello? Can you get out? Oh, pretend throws C4 on it. 1, 2, 3 C4. Oh, you're dead. I just killed you, man. Oh, man. And detonate. Dude, get out. Get out. Come on. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out of your APC. Give it to me. It's for a video, you piece of shit. Oh, I can go in the water, can it? I'm fucked. Oh, it spawns in deployment. Oh, get back over here, dude. At least let me be your friend. I want to be the guy that's inside.
Gonna grab another drink.
Forget what I was saying. Yes, I am. What am I? What position is this? Camera? I'm the cameraman? Well, I'm not being the fucking cameraman. This is a great map to be the engineer on and also use landmines. So we might have to swap to that if we can't get the proper C4 kill. Hey, it's more Getty.
I haven't really used the landmines that much
This
at all.
is not the APC, but we'll take him down anyway. Bye, nerd. All right, where's your APCs? That guy's dead. There's one over there. How heavily armored are these things? I don't know. Ooh, not that heavily armored. That guy just got obliterated. I'm gonna throw some.
Not that heavily armored.
Down, like right here, for them to like to drive over. You think they'll see those? It's pretty inconspicuous. Oh, there's another one right here. How do they have 2? Can I have 2? Now, almost every game is like a back shot. Oh my God, yeah, back shots. Back shots usually are it. Oh, here we go. Prepare yourself, fuck. I'll go around and run over my landmines. The APC. I get to finally drive it for the last like 10 seconds. All right, so this is a machine gun. And then this is, oh my God, this is going to be my weapon.
This vehicle feels like
I used to,
getting the AA vehicle
so much,
with the 40 millimeters.
APC so often.
Like the 40 mil, except they have a way more bullet drop than in Battlefield. Which is fair enough.
What's up, dude?
It just destroys infantry.
Murder me? Can't murder me. This thing is amazing. I'm having so much fun already. I've been in 2 seconds. Look at him dropping down on me. You fool. You absolute booger person. It's all over for you. Bro, he lost. He got called a booger person. That's it. If you get called a booger person when you're playing an online game, you actually have to, I don't even know, die?
I just stepped out.
IRL? You can't. Oh my God, dude, I just ruined them. Fly back up.
Nice.
You know you want
Good
to.
shooting.
You know you want to fly back up. I don't even know if that exploded. Now we could probably. Oh, hey, what's up, man? Don't do it to me. Oh, I stopped that.
Okay.
You thought you would just hit me with the Battlefield C4 technique? Nah, bro. I've been around this block a little longer than you. Hey, are you okay, man? Do you need a landmine? Now it's the part of the video where everyone is waiting for the APC to spawn, and I really want. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we're good. We're good. It's here. I got it, boys. One more time. One final ride. So they have their tank right there. They got a lot of armor.
Okay.
That guy is ruined. Don't let me have this thing. I'm probably going to do the Lord's work with this. I can already feel it. And I see you camping over there. And that's why we're just going to do this. APC style. Now you're done, dude. Rip. So I'm not going to leave this in a base like this one. This is how you get C4'd. So we're just going to do this one and kind of drive through. Just do a quick
smart
peek.
move. Drive through.
Transport. We could probably get some live fire on that. Oh, it hit the tree. You little bastard. I'm just shooting the shit out of this thing. Oh my
What a shot.
God.
Oh my God.
Wrecked.
Wow.
Holy shit. This is such a good.
I don't drive this
fucking
enough.
vehicle.
I really should be using the APC a bit more.
He's dead.
He's
He's trying to flank me? Nah, bro.
on this map, I just go for the tank because it's so strong.
Keep this moving. can keep killing. And sorry, man, I got splash damage.
Use the splash damage.
I don't know if I'm an engineer or not.
God, he's a good player.
I don't want to hop out to check just yet because we can. All right, let's just do it. And we are an engineer. Ooh, that's big. Don't get sniped. Come on, me. Come on.
Yeah, the hitbox sucks.
Oh, please don't get sniped. Please don't get sniped. I love this APC, and I can already tell that people are going to be complete monsters with it too. But I also know that people are going to abuse this thing and camp in certain zones.
Yeah, Jack 78, man, he's so good at it. He just rides around on the water the whole time. Because infantry wade in the water, like you don't run very fast in the water. It's the safest place to be as an APC is in the water. Like, especially on like Paradise, he just circles the oil rig the whole time. He's just circling it constantly. So he's constantly moving so that RPGs are not very effective, right? If you never stop moving in the APC, you're basically, laughing. Only a tank can really hit you. So.
All right, we up here now. There is that helicopter and this guy up there. He's about to get machine gun. Should I just let him get machine gun? Yeah.
Yeah.
I could have stolen the kill from that guy, but he deserves the kill, so whatever. Look at this squad here. Him first. They have a guy with a bazooka.
What sniper is he using?
At me.
Because that's not the first one.
But we'll go for other people right at the current moment. Got him. Oh, come on, bolt. Sometimes it doesn't bolt and it's a little annoying. He's dead. Dude, this is such a villain spot, man. They just got all decimated. There's someone over there sniping at me. This is what I was saying about this being like an epic battlefield map. It's so fun.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh, what a shot.
I'm so excited for everyone to play this, man. This is going to make such good matches. Got him.
Honestly, I've loved Oasis. Every time I get on that map, I just have such a good time.
At least everyone can see me up here. I'm being a man. I'm hiding in plain sight.
Plain sight, yeah.
Right? Ooh, that just whizzed past me. Shit, dude, they have their snipers.
Look at Discord.
Everyone's ready to fight. Got that guy. Dude, they are just unloading everything on me. They have their APCs going. Guy with the tank, guy with the machine gun.
Damn, Wesley isn't online.
This is
how long are we going to be out of action
Dude,
for?
This is why I play VR. This is why I play Forefront. It's so good. Like, I'm legit just pinned down here. I don't even think I could possibly even get a shot out on whatever that is. The guy is very good at this game. So I'm gonna hop down here because I am fucked up there.
That's a good move. That's a good move.
They have everything imaginable just shooting at that position. Dude, they're coming for me. I gotta, I don't even know. Figure something out. I have my Claymore set up there, but I don't have enough. Come on, man. Got you. Run away.
Yeah,
hopefully
the Claymore radius is tiny. Like, they basically have to walk on top of it for it to go off.
Oh my god, that guy's probably like, is this a movie? That he's got line launcher killed? Oh shit.
Come on.
Alive.
So close, buddy.
Honestly, bro,
so close.
how are you alive? I feel like I shot the shit out of you.
No, you missed the last bullet, brother. Your last aim wasn't on.
Don't kill me before I can pull this off. Oh, he died. Woo! That counts for me. Look at this guy. He just did a beach assault. Oh.
This is something I don't do is sniper gameplay. I just don't. My hands aren't steady enough. I end up getting the shakes and stuff.
I missed them.
I'll give it a crack at some point.
Not that time. Not that time, my friend.
We don't know, Maro, man.
Someone is trying to get me.
There's been no word from the devs.
Well,
in the Discord, he was online, Wesley, but some people are playing fine. But most of the people that I've seen on Discord are saying it's down. I can't. I switch servers on no ping, so I can try and get a different route to their game servers, and it doesn't work. Like, they just do not connect. So there's just something going on with Unity's friend system, I guess. So it could be a Unity server issue thing related, and because this game is all in Unity, we're kind of hamstrung by that, I guess. So we're just watching videos in the meantime, while we basically want to get playing. Yeah, this is downloadable content video on Oasis.
Update. I'm very excited for this map. David is super excited. New APCs is available and other maps, not just this one, which is pretty cool. I love that Forefront. It keeps pushing the envelope. Don't forget that this update actually came with a small price increase. It increased by like $2, like $22 or $24.
Yeah, cool. All right. I am going to quickly duck to the toilet because I have drank way too much V. So let me just do that. Turn my cam off so I don't break TOS. What I'm going to do is just click this add button. And I've never clicked it before, so I'm going to give that a crack. I'll be back in a minute. I better hit the other cam off as well. That one. Yep. All right. All right. Be right back real quick. Okay. Okay, let's turn that back on. That forefront is still not connecting. Okay, bring up the screen again. Anyone got any other videos they want me to watch? Because I'm just going to keep with the searches. I kind of want to go recent ones. MAR. This week in forefront. Scream if you love tunnels. Steel and tanks by trolling players. 2,600 views. Let's give this one a crack. Oh, he's got a camera. Sweet.
Blow him right next to him. Yoink! You left the keys in the ignition, bud.
Nice.
Yes! Yes! I'm sure that by this point you've probably heard of Forefront. It's essentially like VR Battlefield. But today I'm gonna try something I like to call a 10,000 IQ strat. In Forefront, the tank is one of the most deadly and most annoying to deal with vehicles inside the game. One of the ways that people would deal with it is throwing C4 onto it, but it's difficult to just walk right up to a tank and not get blown up, so people started strapping C4 onto the ATVs, driving the ATVs up and blowing them up.
Alright,
and to counter this, the tank drivers would get out of the tanks, probably lose the tanks in the process when they get blown up, but they would live and be able to shoot the enemy. However, what if it doesn't blow up? The point of today's video is that I am going to see if I can roll these ATVs up to a tank, make them think that I'm gonna detonate it, and steal the tank right out from under them. So, this is my VR Battlefield experiment, and this is how it went. Editor, can you give me some help, though? First
channel. What's your channel, brother?
Yeah, right next to him. Blow the C4, blow the C4, blow the C4, blow it right out. Blow it up, blow it up, blow it up, blow the... What are you doing? Blow the C4. Blow it up,
Studios,
right next to him. Blow it up, blow
Subscribe.
it up. Uh-oh. Oh, he's not falling. He's not falling for it. Help.
Which one do you want me to watch, brother? Videos.
Fall for it. Well, if he's not going to pay attention to my fake warnings, pay attention to these real
play a fair
warnings.
bit of games?
Oh, that didn't work either.
Sorry, hold on. I do want to give this guy, he's got really high engagement content, and I want to give it some. Just want to find Forefront, Tunnels, 212101. Which one? You get a lot of other content there, brother. Okay. Working on name changes at the moment, yep. Tunnels, all right, yep. I think it's the Tunnels one, the Forefront Tunnels video. We'll watch that one next. Oh, is it called montage, is it? 'Cause I'm searching all your videos, and it looks like I can see all your videos here. And it's just got one forefront video that I can see. Oh, playlists. 3 videos. Why can't I see it in the normal one? That's yeah, forefront VR montage. There we go. I found it. All right, we'll watch that after this.
Don't shake your tank head at me.
We're just going to be waiting here.
Blow the C4, right next to it. Blow the C4. Blow it up, blow it up, blow it up, blow it up. Do it. Hi, sir. Uh-oh. He didn't fall for it. I was just inside of his vehicle for a little bit. Hey, wait, hey, get the sniper right there in front of you. Do you see him? See the guy up on the hill? Or up in the building? Do you see the enemy behind you? I was trying to help you. He's right there.
I was trying to shoot him if you didn't kill me.
Oh God, no!
That's what I like about the game. Some people seem to be quite good sports in the game, you know? Oh, yeah, hold on. He's on that side. I'll move myself over here.
Oh, come on! Yeah, blow it, blow the C4, blow the C4 right next to him, blow the C4!
Nice.
Oh, that was smart.
He had C4.
Absolutely worth it!
Yeah, that was okay, well played.
10,000 IQ strap for the win!
This guy's got great energy.
Detonate the C4 right next to him, detonate it, blow it!
Oh, that was close. That was close.
If I hadn't lost that little bit of health, I would have had him.
Overkill.
Well, that right there is called teaching the enemies spacing. Have a good day, and I hope you remember this for the rest of your short lives. Oh, this guy apparently didn't learn. Shooting him out of the air like that, it's just like skate shooting back home. Oh, there's another one. Yeah, I'm right next to him. Blow the C4. Blow the C4. I'm right next to him. Do it. We can get him blown up.
Very frustrating to die to the chopper. What a shot. What a shot. Yep. That like gave me a fright watching it.
For a second. Yeah, blow it up. Detonate the C4 right next to him. Do it. Blow it up. Oh,
damn, he had a gunner.
Oh my God.
You know, there was a bug where if the driver jumped out but he still had a gunner, you could hop in it, but you couldn't drive or do anything, but you were in it. And it was like, it was an enemy and an ally at the same time. It was the weirdest bug. They fixed it, but I remember that happening. It was so funny. He could have jumped in that if they hadn't patched that.
Oh, man. I may have not stolen the tank, but I definitely gave that guy a heart attack. Detonate the C4. I'm right next to him. Detonate it. Blow it. Do it. Blow it. Blow the C4. Why are you blowing it? Come on. I'm right on him. He can't do anything. I'm right on him. He can't even kill me. Morty, we gotta detonate the C4, Morty. I'm literally underneath this tank, and he can't. Come on. Did you not put anything on here? What is happening? Oh.
Yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen.
Oh, I'm playing chicken with a car and I'm lagging. Oh. Come here, you want some? Get out of that car. Don't you chase me like that again. That was very scary.
Yeah.
And there goes your deductible. Yeah, blow it right next to him. Yoink. You left the keys in the ignition, bud. Yes.
It
You wanna
finally
know the
worked.
best part about this? Their tank doesn't spawn in until mine dies. Yeah, detonate the C4. I'm right on him. I'm right underneath him. He can't do anything. And that's a yoink. I'll take this, sir. You can have that. Oh, man.
That's satisfying, because then you can have 3 tanks
give you same
on your
day
team.
delivery. Nope, hold on to that. Wow.
What a shot.
That guy is going to have a closed casket funeral. Today is a great day to forefront. Hello, sir. I'm going to detonate the C4 now. Oh, wait, there's none on him. Hold on. And that's a yoink. Thank you for the tank, and goodbye.
Stole the AA.
Oh no.
Woo! Uh-oh. Hey! What are you doing? You can't park here.
That wasn't me. 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 That wasn't me.
I hope I hope you got insurance, because I'm coming for you legally now. So incredibly ungrateful.
Oh, come on. What a shot. What a shot. That's
All right,
like...
that's it. You know, I'm retiring from Forefront. It was great, guys.
Yeah.
It was a nice
yeah.
video.
You sometimes just want to jump
off. I'll see
off.
you in something else.
What a
Definitely not
shot.
Forefront. I'm retiring. I'm done. That was it. See
What
ya.
a shot.
Yeah, you blow the C4. Oh, yoink. Woo.
Oh, he's got C4. He killed himself.
Don't worry, boys.
Yep.
All right, so the theft was successful. The aftermath, not so much. Hold on to that.
Oh
Thank
my God.
You. I was looking for.
I have tried so many times to run people over with a quad or a car, and I just seem to go through them. They just magically go through me. I can never do it. In the tank and the AA and the chopper, they work. I do get roadkills with them, but yeah, I still haven't got a quad roadkill yet. I just seem to go through the players. I don't know if that's a connection issue or something, or it's just a me problem. Maybe I'm not doing it right, or I don't know.
A tank, and I just found a man. I can finally delete my Tinder profile. Oh, that's what I call a southern drive-by. Yeehaw! Oh,
nice.
I was gonna get out and shoot you, but I ran you over.
I mean, either works, I guess.
Effective use of combat, moving on. Also, just as a little intermittence reminder, I am going to start streaming again on Twitch. Had to take a break from it for some busyness and some medical issues, but I'm gonna be back on the platform. So if you go to twitch.tv/VRCentral, you can follow and keep on the notifications for when I start streaming again, because it's gonna be a lot of fun getting to have community events with all of you. Next scene, editor! Oh!
What a shot. What a shot.
I
Mid-air.
can't believe, one, I killed him, and two, I didn't die from that.
That was a good shot. I don't know how you made that shot.
I don't know either, but I'm getting out of here while the going's good. Right, this is it. Game time. Gotta get in the zone. Yeah, don't worry, I'm right next to him. I'm putting C4 in their tank. He's not gonna be able to dodge it. And that's a yoink. Where are you at? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
That's the problem with C4 is the enemy can detonate it. So if you put C4 on the tank and then you jump in, one RPG will blow you up. Any kind of explosion will blow you up. It'll set off the C4 and it counts as, you know, an enemy setting it off. So it becomes an enemy explosive. That is true to Battlefield.
Once again, got the tank. Once again, the aftermath, not so great. Could not even turn around to find him. Hello.
Hi.
I'm just gonna leave the C4 in your tank if that's okay. Actually, I'll take it if that's fine.
You take it, baby.
Take it, baby, one more time. Okay, now I have to clear the evidence. Uh-oh. Oh, he's got a rocket. He's got a rocket. He's reloading.
Oh, he stood still, though.
Curse you, solar panels.
He could have got him.
Hey, if you want to blame anybody for your death, your teammate just left this perfectly good tank unattended. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you got some laughs. Let me know if you want me to do the same thing or something similar.
That's
and
part
I hope
of the
to see
fun.
all of you.
It's part of the fun is Gene the enemy up.
Click the next video. What?
All right. That was fun. He's a good, whoa, 400. Yep. He's definitely been doing this a while. He's got it all down pat and dialed. All right. Let's get your montage up. Let's give this a crack.
No, you don't. Watch this.
They're in the other transport heli. Okay.
Oh my God, we got it recording that.
Hold on. What did you just do there? Okay, so you held on to the gun, but your other hand grabbed the grenade off your chest and you were able to aim it. I didn't even know that was a thing back in the old way of doing stuff. That's okay. That tripped me out for a second. I'd never seen that interaction. So you were holding the gun and you took your backhand off and then just, okay, cool. Didn't even know that. What a shot. What a shot, buddy. What a shot. That was a point shoot. No, no, you were aiming. Wow, what a shot. What a shot. Yeah. Yeah, Shalmal, this is why we're, oh, this reminds me, I should bring myself back over here. This is why we're just watching VR at the moment. We're just watching some Forefront videos because, yeah, the servers are down. We're just, we can't get on. Yep, we're all waiting. So we're just, if you got any videos you want me to watch, let me know. Shot, 356 meters. Good zoom in there.
Woo! 268 meters.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, just missed him. Shot.
307 just broke.
Nice. Okay, lucky.
Double kill.
Good job, bro.
Help me kill these guys.
Hold on. You're using a holographic sight. What a shot, man. 287 with a holo is nice. No, you don't. No, you don't. Oh, yep. Nice and close. Beautiful shot.
Come on.
I'm still standing.
I have a Ryzen 7 3700X, so it's dated as 64 gigabyte of RAM, DDR4, I believe it is, so old school, and 4060 Ti 16 gigabyte version. I'll paste that there for you.
Oh my god.
I got a couple years back, so it's really starting to show its age.
Shut up while you're dead. Don't talk to me while you're dead.
Nice.
You kill me, bitch.
That's a sexy rifle you're holding there, brother. And it's not how you reload it, though. 7 bullets left. Yep, I thought that was going to happen. Oh, yeah. That's an encoder limit there, brother. From the looks of it. Oh, what a shot. 462.
Fucking 462 meters.
Nice. Well done. Good shooting. All right. Any more videos anyone wants us to watch? Why not DDR5? Because it was cheaper. Back, like a couple years back. I think DDR5 only just came out a couple years ago. So yeah, and by that, and back then I didn't really fully understand it, you know what I mean? Like, I just wanted lots. And to be fair, I wanted 32 gig, right? And I ordered all my parts off Amazon and built it myself. So basically I wanted 32 gig, and so I was under the understanding that I was getting 2 16 gigabyte sticks, right? But I ended up getting 2 32 gigabyte sticks. Like, gee, this RAM is expensive. Oh well, like I just completely glazed over the you know, the amount it costs. So that was my fault. So I ended up getting 64 gig of RAM, which is arguably very useful for my purpose. I'm doing video editing now, so it's nice being able to just, you know, not worry about my RAM consumption at all. I've never had an issue with RAM ever, because there's just so much, except for obviously Google Chrome that likes to, you know, take as much as it wants. But yeah, let's keep searching some Forefront recently uploads. I want to support the people that have just recently uploaded something. No views. Let's have a look at this. 6 days ago with no views. Let's check it out. Let's give them a view. Fast reload, nice. a weird cut there. He's got good shooting. Ooh, Quadra. 150 bullets, right. He's using the M249 from the looks of it. Yep, get the plant.
Charge is active.
Yep. Oh, point blank. Servers are still down. Damn. We're just watching content at the moment then while we wait. Just consuming Forefront vicariously through YouTube, you know?
Charge planted. Stay on it.
Nice. Oh man, if that was anyone but a sniper, he was dead. Just Forefront, brother, at the moment, because I'm in the Forefront category, so I'm going to try and keep it Forefront related, you know. I was playing Battle Talent before, because I just thought maybe the servers would come back up pretty quick, but... I mean, yeah, that was a decent video, but it should have been a vertical, I reckon. That's probably better suited as a short, but I'll give him his first like. Oh, 21 views. All right, I said 0 views before, didn't it? No views. So I guess it's lying. Yeah, so I'm just searching Forefront and looking at the recently uploaded ones. So try and give some people their first few views. And you have to do, yeah, exactly. You pull out a book that you had intended to read years ago. Should I read now? Like, what do? I do a lot of sleeping when there's no power. I can tell you that. I am beholden to the internet, you know. I got a couple of rechargeable batteries so that my phone stays in, you know. It's one of those things. If you can dodge a tank, you can dodge a ball. It's a vertical video short. Yeah, I don't know how a short is appearing in the main search results. The shorts should appear here, you know. Whoops. The shorts should appear in their own category. 40,000 views. Wow. Okay, let's check
tank.
this one.
Tank.
Did he buy the rights to the song? Fortunate, like, did he buy a license or whatever? Because this is copyright. Nice. Less than 5 seconds. Yeah.
Oh,
that did not go well. Tried. Yeah, okay. The attempt was made. Quinstinct. Looks like PC VR footage. Let's watch
There's
that.
a very specific kind of man who hears Battlefield in VR and his brain just shuts off. His wallet opens. His wife starts asking questions. I am that man. And Forefront is the slop I have been waiting for.
Yep.
Okay, let me
I
explain.
agree. Very much
Battle
the same.
Dad slop. And I use this term with nothing but love and respect.
Some
There's
people
a
will just
very
take the claim if they're not
specific kind of
monetized.
shooter. You know the type.
Fair enough.
It's got big maps, vehicles.
I actually didn't think about that. I am way too afraid. I've been watching YouTube for over, like, I've been a premium subscriber for like 10 years, you know, because I just, you know, I was around when YouTube wasn't so ad aggressive, you know, and so I got used to that. And so when they started going ad aggressive, I just paid to get rid of the ads, right? Just be a premium subscriber. So it's always been a part of my budget for the longest time. And so, you know, I've been watching a lot of content creators get their channels removed and from copyright claims and all of this. And so I've just seen it all. And I'm like, yep, not going to do that. Dr. Disrespect filming the bathroom, you know, and got banned. It's like, yep, you know, make sure my bathroom door's closed at all times, you know. Yeah, and fair enough, you know, for people with ad blocker. You know, I also have ad blocker. I turn it off for Twitch and, you know, when I want to support creators, which I do. So I don't have it on for Twitch and YouTube, but I pay for premium on YouTube anyway. Because, you know, I just think it's, yeah, I mean, that's, you know, that's beside the point of what happened that day on Twitch. So yeah, as a streamer, I'm just conscious of copyright stuff. So, But, this is, I'm reacting, this is a big part of YouTube's content, I believe, is the react stuff. I don't normally want to do this stuff because I know it's kind of just like rehashing someone else's content with little engagement. But, we all want to play right now. I want to jump on and play Forefront. Looking at the Discord, everyone is still, still looks like we have no... All we can do is wait. Yep, that's 10 minutes ago. It's still going. Still no error message. Yep, so we're still waiting. All right, we'll get back to reacting.
Everywhere. 32 players all fighting over a flag while a helicopter crashes into a building, all because some guy named
Exposure.
Fortnite.
Exposure's good. I do agree. And especially when you're actually, it's not just someone, like I've seen people just play the video, they sit there looking at it, and then they go, cool. That was an interesting video, and go next. Like, that isn't reacting. That isn't engaging with it. I think a better example is Asmongold. When every few minutes he's got something to say about what's happening. That's reacting to it. That's providing some kind of input, and sometimes he provides a backstory that you didn't know or relevant stuff, which is, I think, to me, makes that video that he's watching even more informative. I get more info, more details. Sometimes I get behind the scenes stuff. Yeah, I did make a Discord. I think it's working, but I'm not great at setting it up. You know what I mean? Like, I want to add a news channel that posts VR news and stuff, but I don't know how to do all that yet. So I'm hoping someone comes along who knows what they're doing and wants to try and take that responsibility. I just don't know really what I'm doing. So right now I'm just, it's there. I've got the link up, but I'm not aggressively telling people what to do. I'm just trying to set it up. I've never really run a community Discord. I've only ever had private Discords where it's just me and my mates, So yeah, it's all new to me. Anyway, we'll get back to this.
Decided he could fly. Battlefield invented this. Battlefield perfected this. And then Battlefield said, what if we just stop doing this well? And that's where Forefront comes in. Because some beautiful devs looked at the smoldering crater that is modern Battlefield, looked at VR and said, we can fix him. For the uninitiated, Forefront is a 32-player VR shooter. It's got big maps, it's got vehicles, it's got destructible environments and classes. Basically everything that made Battlefield 3 and 4 the peak of the genre, except now you're physically aiming a rifle, and you can hear the guy you killed screaming slurs at you in proximity chat. Here's something that you need to understand. In flat-screen Battlefield, flying a helicopter, driving a quad, and shooting guns, those are all 3 separate things. In Forefront, you just do it. You can have one hand on the throttle,
that was a good use of that GIF.
And
it just instantly brought that whole thing back.
0 hands on your responsibilities.
You to check out later for Discord setup. Okay. Cheers, Maro. I appreciate that.
The reload animations, you're doing them. You're racking the...
Okay, that's something else I'd like to set up. My YouTube stuff doesn't seem to be working. Walker couldn't enter my giveaway, even though it's set up in Streamlabs identically, for Twitch and YouTube with the commands. They just don't seem to work on YouTube. I don't know why. And I can't get my notifications set up for YouTube. I want to have notifications for my shorts, notifications for my streams, and notifications for my videos. But I had a bot before that would just ping every time anything happened on YouTube, which is not what I want, because shorts are going to be daily when I do them. And that's just annoying. People are just going to mute my server. I don't want that. I think it's annoying. So I don't want to be annoying, So, yeah, brother, that's it. That's the only rule I have, man. Just please, just be, I'm not going to say it, I guess, But yeah, that's it, man. But yeah, I'm just not great at setting that stuff up. I tried to get different bots integrated into the Discord, and they just don't work, man, half the time. So I don't know, man. I end up giving up. I just whatever,
Oh, you're slapping the mag. It's the kind of tactile nonsense that makes you go, yeah, this is why I spent $500 on a headset. And the throwing. Oh, the throwing. They put an arc on the grenade so you can actually aim it, which sounds simple, but in VR, that's like a gift from God. Every other VR game makes you just lob things like a confused toddler. Now, is this actually Battlefield? No. Battlefield has 20 years of experience with maps, weapons, and polish. Meanwhile, Forefront has like 4 maps and some iron sights that make you want to go commit crimes. But here's the thing. Forefront captures the feeling of Battlefield better than actual Battlefield has in years.
That's exactly what I was going to say. It brings you back to Battlefield like you know, like this is what I had imagined Battlefield in VR to be like. It captures that. Can you make me a moderator on your Discord? Oh man, I don't just hand it out, you know. It's you know, I still don't know what I'm doing, you know. How are you going about mods and stuff with people? Not asking for it at all, but people do it differently and I want to know your take on it. Well, basically I've got IRL mates that I made mods, but they're just really, you know, they're my lurkers or whatever. And that's just in Discord, right? I don't have any mods on Twitch or YouTube. I don't know how, like, I haven't set that up. I figured I would give that to someone who is actually going to be there every stream type thing. So I figured, you know, a loyal person who demonstrates, like, you know, that they're not going to, you know, abuse it, you know, they would earn it, right? Like, I feel like that's an honest way to do it because I'm all about being authentic, being honest. And all of that. Yeah, no, I don't play Minecraft, brother. I played that when it was in beta as a JavaScript game. And so I just grew out of Minecraft. You know what I mean? You know, I was around when like you could mod the game and add your own texture packs and stuff before they brought a store in and stuff. So yeah, no, I grew out of that and I grew into 7 Days to Die, which is adult Minecraft with zombies, you know? So if you like Minecraft, play 7 Days to Die. You know, and then we'll be talking. That's a game that I probably might stream. I do want to play that game. It's just I kind of need a beefier PC, you know, to get the frame rate up because it's a flat to VR game that's very, very, you know, not optimized. But anyway, let's finish this. This guy was talking about how the video, how Triangle Factory captured the Battlefield feeling. Like when I first played Battlefield 3, I remember going, "Oh my God, you can play." Like get in vehicles, like vehicles is awesome, you know, and this really captures that essence, you know.
That conquest chaos where you just run across a field, a helicopter explodes above you. You cap a flag with 3.
That was a test stream, really. I just wanted to like get used to being flat, you know, flat screen, like streaming, you know, and so I got my webcam set up so I didn't have to move. So just to show you a little bit, my camera there is what captures me in VR, you know, with my ring light. And this is my setup. I've got a TV and, you know, 2 other monitors. So it's part of the reason why, like, I'm pushing my PC to the limit, you know, is because I got, like, down there, you can see the pedals for while I'm in there doing the soundboard stuff. So it's part of why, like, my PC is chugging, you know. I'm definitely pushing it to its limits. I need a separate PC, you know, so eventually I'll get there. All right.
Randos who are all screaming. You know that energy. That's what this game is. And it's only early access still. If you judge games purely on vibes per dollar, and as a grown man who games in 45-minute windows between responsibilities, I absolutely do. Forefront is the best deal in VR shooters right now. All right, now I'm going to be a little bit straight with you here, because I'm not a shill, I'm a rat. There's a difference. The sound design right now is not great. Guns sound like somebody recorded them inside of a pillow. For a shooter, that's a problem. The unlock system is brutal. You start with a pretty terrible MP5, and the AWN is just absolute dog shit. And it seems like all the good attachments take a little bit too long to unlock. Early game...
Too long? I wouldn't say. Honestly, there are people in the Discord that claim that, like, the progression's not enough. I've already maxed out everything. Give us more to chase. Like, I think he's got the dad vibe here, where he's like, I can only play for 45 minutes at a time, so, you know, it'd be nice to unlock the better stuff earlier. But the reality of it is that this game is played by all ages, and the ones that do play it, on average, play it for a lot longer than that. So I think the progression, like, curve is, my opinion, of course, is that it is quite balanced. I think they could add achievements and stuff, but yeah. Yeah, do you think it would be nice if they allowed the Talon to shoot tanks? That's a good balancing thing. I mean, I thought about the javelin. Like, if it flew up and came down like a javelin, or I think, nah, see, Battlefield had it right. You know, you either had a Stinger or you had the javelin. It was like you're either an anti-air specialist or an anti-tank specialist. And I think there needs to be that differentiation, kind of right now with the RPG and the Talon. Otherwise, it becomes too versatile, right? Like everyone would just use the Talon. What's the point of the RPG when you can just lock onto all the vehicles, right? Because if you can lock onto a tank, you can lock onto a quad, you can lock onto a Jeep. So I just don't think, I think it needs to be a separate armament that you have to equip, you know? What's going on, Goat? Let's crack a lacking. They need to rework recon progression. Yeah, I wouldn't know. I don't use the sniper, so yeah. Yeah, and the maps, you know, the maps could do with, you know, some more touch-ups. You know, like how they did the stealth touch-up. You know, on Paradise, they added that stairwell going up to the 2 white silos. That was needed, right? Like, they just need to do more stuff like that just to add more stuff. But I think the biggest thing that they've expressed is that they are hamstrung by the Quest 2, right? The Quest 2's hardware is just really what's inhibiting them, you know? All right. Gonna keep watching this, and then we'll talk after this. It's only got a minute and a half.
And most battle dads don't have patience. That's why we play games that like respawn you instead of playing 5-hour-long Tarkov sessions. And the Quest player base, look, if you've ever been on Xbox Live in 2008, you know what I'm talking about. Proximity chat is a double-edged sword when half the lobby is 12. The fix? Play with friends. Use Discord. And remember, the mute button exists. You are not legally obligated to engage with someone named TTV Fortnite God. Here's who I think should buy this game right now. If you're a guy, and statistically, you are. If you're a guy who grew up on Battle...
Bro, I looked at my statistics on my video. One of my videos, 100% male. I'm like, yeah, that checks out.
For 3, that company 2, maybe even 1942 if you got a little bit of seasoning in your hair, you should get it. If you have a Quest 3, you want something that's not a 5-hour Tarkov commitment, not a competitive sweatfest, and not a single-player experience. You just want to log in, shoot stuff, hear explosions, and feel like you're in a Michael Bay movie for 45 minutes, and then go do the dishes. That's Battle Dad Slop. And Forefront serves it hot. Forefront is not perfect. It's early access. It's got rough edges. The audio needs work.
Going on, boys.
But the foundation, the Battlefield DNA, the VR implementation, the sheer stupid fun of it, that's all there. And it's only going to get better. If you're a Battle Dad looking for your next fix, this is it. Links in the description. And if you're not a Battle Dad, give it time. It comes for all of us.
That was good. I liked his presentation there. That was good. Well done. Nice video, man. This definitely reminds me of 2008 COD lobbies. All right, let me catch up on chat. The conquest maps, yeah, they need to rework those. Another good idea is to add an anti-homing beacon to the choppers. An anti-homing beacon. Beacon. Well, I'm not sure what you mean by beacon there, buddy. What's up? Sausage Fest. You find it hard to pilot the Black Hawk, especially when you are trying to hit tanks. Yeah. If you fly the heli long enough, it should be easy to maneuver in. Learned in War Thunder. Yeah. There's a lot of, like, the controls for this game are very intuitive, right? Like, with the joysticks. It seems to be like a lot of other games that you play that have the similar controls. It just translates over. It's like riding a bike. Once you learn how to ride a bike, a mountain bike, a BMX, it doesn't matter. You can ride a bike. So I think it's similar here. You just got to put the hours in. You know, it's not something that any of us could do immediately. You know, like when I first took off, I went, what is happening? Upside down, bang. Like everyone has to go through that. It's the christening of getting into the chopper for the first time. You must crash in order to learn, because that's how you learn, right? You learn from your mistakes and your failures. I mean, it looks like C4, but it deflects the homing from the Talons. That sounds super overpowered, brother. That sounds way too overpowered. Tell you what would be cool is the laser guided thing, right? So if a recon could paint the chopper, right, with the laser attachment, like pull off his chest and beep, you know, like hold the laser thing on, and then someone else shoots a rocket, the recon basically guides the rocket onto the chopper. That's cool. That's teamwork. I love team-based stuff. They should do more of that. That sounds like it'd be dope. Yeah, there's flares, bro. There's flares, and that's why, and it's much more governed with the the cooldown. But they need to fix the chopper's landing. They just roll on a dime. Like they should not be. They should be bottom heavy. So if it's falling like this, it should fall flat. It shouldn't scoop under and just flip over like that. They definitely need to fix that. All right, this guy. He's got a review. Let's watch his review.
This game slaps.
He's using the trailer footage. Nice. Definitely cinematic. It's kind of just stealing it though, so to speak.
I want to start off by saying if you have a VR headset and you haven't got this game yet, you are missing out. That being said, this video is basically going to be a review or a breakdown of Forefront VR.
Yeah, bro, fortunate son. That takes me back to Battlefield Vietnam. Is one of my earlier Battlefield experiences, and just flying the Huey over the jungle. Bro, on those maps. I have very little memory of it, but that song just takes me back every time. Every time. Magnetic landing sites. What you want, like assisted landing? I mean, maybe, and it automatically repairs you. That'd be cool if each HQ had like a big helipad that you just, landed in, maybe, because that'd be nice. Because sometimes, no matter how good your movement is, sometimes you can't dodge them using Yeah. I mean, like I liked the idea of dodging missiles, right? But it was too easy before. It was far too easy before. Thanks for the follow, Cheese. Cheese person of Tabor. Yeah, I take it you're a Ghost of Tabor fella, right? Yeah. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. I've lost my train of thought now. That just completely derailed me. Sorry. Official trailer for the first time a bit over a year ago. Yeah, I hadn't seen that trailer for a bit. Anyway, let's give this he's got a really long video. I don't know how long I'll be able to watch it for. I do have ADHD, so let's see. You guys know why it's down? No, we don't, brother. But it's probably because of where it's failing at the moment at the social relationship services level. That's a Unity friends list thing. Some people can play, some can't. It could be that the ISP for the servers is down, but it seems to be all locations, worldwide, Europe, US, Australia. So we don't know. Some people have said that Breaches is also down. So it could be their server architecture. Maybe a server blew up in their server room, and so they've had to emergency shut down everything. Who knows? Yeah.
Which is essentially Battlefield.
I only recently got diagnosed too, so finally I can get my life on track.
I have something like 90 hours logged just on Steam, and 60 plus of those hours on my
cool Wilbert, I'd be playing right now, brother. I've got it all set up. My other camera is still on here. See?
Yep, there you go.
But we're just sitting here watching Forefront while we wait for it to come back online, man. I've been wanting to play since 9 a.m., brother. 2.5 hours ago. I got on
this
waiting.
Game, so let's go ahead and get into it.
So I thought we'd react to Forefront content in the meantime.
Is the positives.
Cool. Let's get to the positives.
First off,
let's hear the glaze.
Positives, the community is freaking amazing. I mean,
yeah, I agree.
When I'm talking
100%.
about any game ever, we all know Battlefield on its own, the game already has a great community of people communicating, and because it's a team-based game, you have to communicate. They translated that feeling entirely into VR. You want to talk to people, you want to play with people, and then inside the game itself for the community, the actual Discord server and just the people that play the game seem to be some of the nicest and friendliest people in reference to just like, hey, I want to play, let's goof around, we're going to do this, we're going to do that.
Yeah,
it's
fair
just
enough, man.
Overall, a great experience. So 9 times out of 10, the community's freaking amazing. And I think
that's a very good point. I'm glad he didn't say 10 out of 10. 9 times out of 10, the community is freaking awesome. Every now and then, just like that short I did the other day where the guy was calling me an Aussie you know, C word. That was hilarious, right? Like some people just get absolutely, you just piss them off, right? Like I guess I was too positive for him and it just really grinded his gears that game because he was not happy the whole game. He just kept calling me it. I didn't include it all, but it is there. But yeah. Well, I'm checking out the content, yeah. And this guy seems to have a, you know, well-produced video. StarVault servers are down too. So this is definitely, man, this could be war related. This could be internet related, like, you know what I mean? I mean, I do go to the US servers. There are a lot of kids there, but I mean, like I said in my most recent video, like I don't mind playing alongside kids as long as they play the game, right? And sometimes you just have to give them a nudge and be like, hey man, please stop narrating your every move. We don't need to know that you're throwing a grenade. We don't need to know that someone's shooting at you. Just give us call outs, right? Let us know where the enemy are and we can win. Let's try and win this game. And they usually are pretty good. Like, you know, turning around. We just watched a video of DOW before where a kid at first was just, you know, narrating his every move and he just unmuted his mic. He's like, hey bro, please stop, right? Let's just focus on winning. And then boom, they had a great game and he ended up getting 36-0 or something, you know? So I think 9 times out of 10, you know, the community in this game is awesome, you know? Yeah, PC VR quality is harder to set up. Yeah, it took me a while to set up my VR, but I've been playing VR for years, so I've had a lot of time to dial it in, you know. But yeah, look, when there are the annoying ones, especially like when they squad up, right? And there's like you know, you're the 4th person in their 3-person squad. I just change squads, you know, like it's just at that point, it's like, oh my God, I want to be able to hear the enemy's footsteps and they're just going the whole time. And that's fine. Like that's what a mute button's for. You know what I mean? But anyway, I don't want to digress too much. Let's
this is by
focus.
The best VR community when it comes to positivity, support, and just playing the game together. Second off, the developers.
Nice. I love that.
Oh my gosh. Triangle Factory, you have done it again. You know, I never was a huge fan of Breachers, but I know there's a cult following for it. I played it, it's just not my form, like my style. Like I didn't like Rainbow Six Siege that much, you know, kill me.
I just never tried it because I didn't like Rainbow Six Siege.
But the developers, I mean, if you
not my style of game.
Discord, they are fixing and listening to everything. Like, here, just check this out.
This is warranted and valid glaze. I 100% agree with this.
Those are just updates and patches from this year, 2026. So they're really.
Oh, by the way, I added emojis today. Can someone see if they work? I don't know how to do emojis from here within OBS. So,
but the biggest part is that they
I don't
listen to the
know how to do it
and make changes.
I'm pretty sure I added emojis. I don't know if they work.
That it becomes an issue where they talk
but yeah,
about
if anyone
not lazy,
knows how to do that. I haven't even seen them. I just did it this morning right before stream.
They seem like they actually play the game and they like us playing the game and they want to have a good time as well. So the developers, A1, solid. I don't know how to explain this, but the gameplay is just fun. If you haven't played it yet, it's hard to explain, but you know that childlike feeling you had when you played
I meant like I added some like custom ones because I just became affiliate, and so it's like you can add your own emojis. I'm like, oh, cool.
You know, if you ever played
so I don't know how
3 or Battlefield 1 or Hardline,
did I like put them behind some kind of wall or something?
That feeling you had when you first played
did I not make them public?
People online and stuff. It's that times a trillion, actually, not times 10. Because
I'm just going to go to Twitch and watch my thing.
Around. You've got
sorry, I want to watch this. But yeah, ADHD. Sorry, buddy. Let's go into Stream Manager. There we go. My chat. Emoji. It's sub only. Oh, okay, how do I change it from sub only?
You're a legend.
You're a legend.
Wilbert's config just resubbed for 1 month.
Wilbert! What a legend. I don't know why I did that, but I just wanted to... You're a legend. And there they are. Okay. You just... Is that a Prime? I hope that was a Prime, brother. Because you're a legend for subscribing. Cheers, man. Yes, with Prime. Nice. Nice. I always forget to use my Prime, so I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So they do work, but you've got to be a subscriber. Is that normal to make it sub only? Because it's obviously defaulted to that. Should I have it? Should it stay at sub only? I don't know. What do you guys think? Anyway, while you guys are thinking, let's get back to the video.
To choose from.
I like this so far. I'm going to give it a like.
You're playing Battlefield in VR. I mean, I don't know what else I would have to say about that. It is a fun game. Anybody that plays will tell you.
Yep.
And the maps feel great. They feel like you're supposed to play them the way they're supposed to be played. You know, like some are tight, some are super.
I can run ads, you know, and I'd prefer to take money from advertisers, you know, than take money off you guys. You know what I mean? I really. I love VR. I love this, and I've always wanted to stream. I've always, you know, I actually like 2 years ago, like built myself a Bushman costume because I thought maybe I would be a Bushman for YouTube. Like I've always wanted to do YouTube. I just didn't know how I was going to do it, and just coming up with ideas. I've got it like in my cupboard somewhere. Like I might show you one time, you know, because it's okay. It needs work. I went out there and tried it, and it was too like obvious. So I need to obviously make it a bit more bush-like. But, you know, like, I think, I just don't know how to ask for money, you know. I prefer it if I just, you know, took it from the corpos and stuff, you know, and you guys just, you know, enjoy the content. But anyway, if you really want to, you know, I'm not going to stop you, but I appreciate the support. It's basically what I'm trying to say in a really long-winded way. All right. Anyway, let's go back. Let's go back to this.
You have some that have certain routes that you would take, and if you take them you probably will die, but you're having a good time. I don't know even what I'm saying right now. I'm ranting. It's just the maps are freaking awesome. They've done a great job of implementing different styles of maps for different styles of players, so it seems like everyone kind of has an option of like, you know, I want to play like this is a map that's more suited for me. You're never just stuck with this is the style you have to play or else. It kind of just takes me to my last point of the positives. There's so many more, but I can't write all trillion of them down. But
I only just became affiliate, so you know, that's super recent, and it's, you know, it's only just happened. So I've super new to it. It told me to set up ads, and I've got it on automatic. I don't know when the ads run, but you know, it says I can run 60-second ads if I click this button, but that's the only thing I know how. I don't know about, you know, ads all that much, but if I do 3 minutes every hour, which I think's fine, I probably need a break every hour like that, then I get like, you know, a portion of it, which is great. You know, like that's how I see myself doing this, right? I need 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, I think, to get monetized, which I'm a ways away. So I'm just going to keep grinding YouTube. I think I need to do more shorts, you know, to try and net some subscribers, but you know, that's a different type of viewer then, you know what I mean? Anyway, I'm just rambling here. I'm just super happy, you know, like this is something I want to do full time, you know, and I am, you know, I'm trying to do it as much as I can. So yeah, shorts are big. I've just got to put more focus on them. I'm too focused on my long form at the moment. I can always just go back, you know, and create shorts out of my long form content. So I'm just really focusing on the long form at the moment. Anyway, let's get back to this guy's video.
The overall feel to the game based on the things I just listed and then a million other things.
30 subs, yeah, that's
like
a lot.
A good game. It feels cared for. There's a community that's alive. There's developers that are alive, unlike certain games.
Yeah, the game feels alive, 100%.
The gunplay's fun. Like, it's just fun. I don't know how to explain it. In VR, it is the most fun game I can honestly say I've ever played in VR. That's how good this game feels. Okay, so that's the positives. Let's move on to the
negatives. Okay. Yeah.
The mechanics on certain things, they work well enough and they're efficient, but I feel like they could be better. So I'll use one example, and some people are going to disagree, and the developers actually kind of disagree from what I understand.
So I've had 58 subscribers from my 100-hour video, which I think is pretty dope. Like that video is done really well. It's still getting views every day. I'm still getting comments every day. So that video is doing really well. That one's, you know, I need to do more content like that. I've actually like written a script for another video that I recorded, just me talking but I hadn't done any work on it because the developers kept updating. So it kept kind of like making it out of date. Yeah. Yeah, the 100-hour video seems to be, the algorithms loved it, you know. People are clicking on it. People like the thumbnail. I just seem to have nailed the thumbnail for that one. It's got a really like high, I think it's like 8% click-through rate or something, which is really high for me, you know. And I think it's just the right type of content, you know. Like people want to know like what the game is actually like. Watch out, would have never known you used a clip of me. Yeah, bro. Well, I was hoping, you know, you were in the Discord or whatever, so I could have tell you. I like to tag people if they're in the video, but I think I put your name or your name in the thumbnail, you know.
You don't have ability to drop a mag with the. I don't know why my brain's going. I'm thinking about taking this out.
All right,
rifles.
let's just move
on.
on.
You can do it on the pistols, but not the rifles. So those two things on their own, they would make it a little overpowered, especially I think switching over to semi-auto would completely destroy the purpose of designated rifles or sniper rifles. I get it, but it just feels like, you know, it's a gun. It should be able to go from semi-auto to auto when we're talking about most of the guns that are on there, or burst fire in some cases. And
what do you guys think? Do you think they should add the ability to change your gun from semi-auto to fully auto, or should they bring out like an M16 that's a burst fire rifle, kind of like old COD used to do, where there's like certain guns that were burst fire? Like, do you think they need a fire mode, or should they go with like the particular gun that does it? Because then it's a bit more like, you know, you've got to get good at burst fire to fire this gun. Like, because I don't know. Like, how would they implement that? Because it would probably be the same button as mag release. You know what I mean? So how would they get it so that you could press a button for it, or they make it so that you physically touch a knob on the thing to do it? But then again, you know, they seem to have very forgiving hitboxes with the grip. You know, when you grab stuff, it's very forgiving. You can grab the gun from back over here and it'll hook on. So how are they going to do something so finicky on the gun? I don't know. You know what I mean? So maybe a specific gun. Okay, yeah. I don't know. Well, more DMRs would be nice, but I like the idea that I could change from my, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how they would implement it, because the game does have very magnetic everything. Like right now, I can barely throw C4 at the moment, because I used to do this. I would throw the C4 from my hand like that. Now I have to separate and throw. There's like a little, you know, and that's annoying. I mean, mag release, the thing is, I am divided, right? Because mag release just makes you, like, knowing that, like me, I would be like this. I would go mag release, be grabbing the mag immediately as it released and put it in for making a comically fast reload, right? So it's like, come on. I think with the extra step of pulling it off and grabbing one, it makes a reload, kind of like the animation time in Call of Duty when you'd press triangle to reload, your character reload, and then they had a perk for quicker reloads, right? You had to equip a perk for that. I think adding the mag release on all guns means that it's just going to turn into Pavlov, where it's like you've got people just fucking minigun firing the DMRs and stuff, like the bolt actions. Like, I think having a gated time that it takes is for balancing reasons, right? I don't know. I feel like that's my opinion. Just because I know I could game that, right? Release the mag, put the new one in immediately, you know? So you have a gun stock. That's part of the reason I don't want one, is because I do this. I separate my hands like this when I do my reloads. So I don't know if you've noticed in my videos, I'm constantly doing this to try and, you know, if I miss it, because I try to get it all in one foul swoop.
On the fact that you can't drop a mag because you could essentially reload in, you know, less than a nanosecond or whatever. Like, it was super fast, so it felt unfair.
Exactly.
I get that.
Exactly.
But to people that like the realism of playing certain things, it just feels like
he's got the same point.
It just feels like it's missing it, you know. And that's just two parts. There's other mechanics that I'm
in two boats about it, you know.
None of them seem to break the game. That's why it's in the man category. It's not hurting the game. It's just not what I think maybe it
right. So he's gone
but I'm
pros,
sure there are reasons
meh, and then cons.
The second thing, I'm going to call them the little fellas. You know, the kiddos. on this game for some reason, and I guess it's Battlefield games too, just in general. Well, no, I can't say that. It's
night and
this
day.
game.
Okay.
Because VR
Have you tried the
brings
virtual
in a
stock?
large crowd of older and younger, you've got a lot of these little kids
like,
on here. I don't mind the little kids playing.
Like the virtual stock, I love, but it does inhibit your ability to like you can't shoot around a corner, right? Like you could, you know, in other games. But it stabilizes my aim so well that I don't see a need for anything else, you know. Like for an actual stock, I feel like the actual stock though would definitely improve my aim for sure. I might even try sniping then and stuff because it's a bit slower to do everything. But yeah, I'm still
Playing.
Probably
I'm glad
not.
they're having a great time. I'm sure I would have played as a kid, but their mouths are out of control. I know there's nothing that's not the developer's fault. It's not the game's fault per se, but I don't know how to even they're going on and I'm hearing the hard R just constantly throughout an entire match from a group of kids that are just screwing around. And
yeah, you just mute them.
It would be different
That's
if it's
what I
like
do.
every
Just
now
mute
and then.
mute
You know,
the
it's an
kids.
online game, dumb stuff's going to happen, but it feels like every match in this game, there's just that group that is just going crazy. And personally, you know, I'm no prude or anything. I choose not to cuss, and I don't like my channel cussing. I don't believe it represents my faith very well, but it makes streaming entirely difficult. Like I can't go around the corner without hearing the hard R or something like some wild stuff. So it's a complaint. That's why I said it's nothing nobody can do to fix it.
It's still working.
It's just
it's still
annoying.
not on.
I
It's still
can't
not
stand
working.
it. And
Damn.
sometimes the kiddo.
You should see if Wheeled VR will send you a review one stock to try. They are pretty good with content creators, and I love their stock. Yeah, I mean, I'm still very much a small time person. You know what I mean? I don't think I have the reach to do that. I don't mind if they reach out to me. You know, I'm not going to say no, but I don't know, man. You know, like I'm a bit nervous. Like I still get hella nervous going live. This is the second time I've ever flat streamed and had this little webcam set up as a different camera because, you know, I don't want to keep moving that one. Man, I just completely derailed there. But yeah, no, I don't know, man. I'm still learning. And I'm happy with the pace I'm going because it allows me to absorb everything and slowly learn because I've realized now that I'm ADHD, so it does take me a bit for things to sink in. So I'm happy with the pace at the moment, you know. It allows me to sort of set all this stuff up. I've had all this stuff in my head for years of how I might do stuff. It's just now I'm slowly getting around to getting it all set up, and I don't want to do too much at once, you know. And like I'm glad nothing of mine has gone viral or anything, you know, because that would just be so much pressure, you know, for me. I'm enjoying being able to just do what I love, which is playing games. And people are happy to watch at the moment, from what I can tell, you know. So just going to keep going at the pace. And if people want to reach out to me and have me like look at their stuff, like hell yeah. Like I was already thinking of getting Exit Lag when NoPing reached out to me. So it was for me, it was like, yeah, let's partner. If you're going to, you know, support me, I'm all for it. You know, I've got, you know, this many followers and they reached out. I'm like, yep, let's do it. They've got Forefront servers. I'm able to join on US servers and play with low ping. It's great. You know, it's absolutely awesome. So yeah, you know, if a gun stock people want to do that, I'm all ears, you know. But I don't think I'm going to buy one because I want to try it or reach out and do it because I'm pretty comfortable with the way I'm going at the moment, you know. But yeah, anyway, I think you know, I think I get the point of this guy's thing. Good video, man. I will subscribe. Let's look. I think for the last 15 minutes, for those that haven't seen it, let's watch my most recent video that I'm super chuffed with. Chasing me. Let's watch this. Like Jaws. If you haven't seen it, this is my latest video. I will just
Oh my God, that guy's right on you.
move me over here. There we go.
That was awesome.
Also, if you comment on this video, I will include that as lyrics. VR is a niche and you're pushing out content with consistent views. Yeah, I'm just pushing out content, man. Look at this. This is helicopter skills here. One of my favorite road kills in that little gap.
Got him.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, VR is a niche. I know eventually I might stream some other stuff, but my passion is VR, so I want to stick to VR for now, you know? I absolutely love VR.
1% I was on then. 1%. Holy.
Yeah, I'm coming for you.
Looks like servers filling up. 5v5. Hell yeah.
Digging there real good and
Yeah, from behind. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you.
You'll get me. You'll get me.
All right. Sometimes the bit rate's really low. I'm relying on VODs at the moment, which if I get a second PC, I can actually record properly and have crystal clear footage. So all these zoom-ins won't be so pixelated, you know? Can't wait for that, you know? But yeah, it's going to take a bit, I think, because of the RAM prices at the moment. I can't complain. I use the shit out of AI, so it's just the bullet I've got to bite, you know?
No, I'm not dead.
I'm dead.
Man, I am warmed up right now. Nice. There's another one.
Let's have a quick look at Discord. You wind your legs away and you can get a stick of DDF. Yeah. Exactly.
Big Bird's nearly down. It's 6v7 now.
I'm getting pretty good at shooting helicopters now in the tank.
Big Bird's nearly down. Again.
Chicken foreskin. What a name.
I got him with a headshot. See you later, chicken.
So, no, don't get distracted. I'll just let it play out. We'll finish this.
For a second. My brain didn't.
So what I might do is after this, I'll go take the dogs for a walk, have some lunch, and if the servers come back up, I'll then stream again after this. Just do a bit of an afternoon stream. So I want to play. I've been wanting to play Forefront all morning. I can't not play, you know. So I'll brew up another stream to get a crack. I won't. Yeah, I'll have to rename the VOD. I think. Just call it Reacts or something.
I'm saying they need a desert map.
Whoa, someone's sniping me from
more ammo.
There. Hello. Got them both. This is why I don't snipe. Got air though.
That's what I've been doing, man. People see that I'm streaming and they want to squad up. They follow my channel. They get a subscription on YouTube. I love that. You know what I mean? Like, it's one of those games where you can just include people with 16v16. You know, it's not a 4-player co-op or something. It's anyone can join in, and all skill levels. It's all welcome. As long as you've got good vibes, that's all I care about. You know. I figured that was fair use, using a clip of Batman there.
Come on, come on. I was like inside the chopper then.
Shit, no.
If you haven't used the tank on Oasis, you really should. Yeah, Quest 2, I think even the Quest 3 would explode, man. Because, like, Quest 3 is arguably quite similar in architecture and everything, just with slightly better, like, ability to have shaders and stuff. So, but at the end of the day, it's still a mobile phone chip. Do you know what I mean? It still can only do so much without a proper cooling system in. Remember, they can't overheat that thing. There's no, like, proper cooling in there. So if it overheats, it fries it. So they have to undervolt it, under everything. Like, the chip itself runs at, like, 60% the whole time. You could overclock it and make it run better, but, you know, it's not like a PC, you know? Now this takes me back. When like you feel like the entire lobby is chasing you.
Damn, yummy.
I didn't really do much.
Damn, that was 1 kill before a nuke. Ah, 24 kills, 1 death. Ah, that feels just as painful as it did back in the day. 1 kill away. Ah, that just took me back to all those times that I got killed 1 kill before a nuke. Oh.
I feel like the audio levels are much quieter than the other videos we've been watching, so I think I need to turn up some of the dialogue. I've realized now. Just because we watched all those videos before and now we're watching this one, my voice is quite quiet compared to the others. So I definitely need to work on that.
Oh.
That's a good note.
Oh, that feels very fresh. Oh. Well,
Yeah,
we weren't able to
that
bring it
definitely
back,
took me
but we
back though.
certainly tried.
I used to keep a little note on your PlayStation account back in the PS3 days, and had a little counter of how many Moabs I'd gotten, and that was 156, I think, in the end, 156. So I definitely remember all the times that I didn't get a nuke. I'd sometimes get 2 or 3 in a night, you know, when I'd play, come home from work and play. But yeah.
GG. The tank is so strong in this. The tank
Yeah,
is the
it's the
strongest
hotness,
tank
man.
I've
It's the
seen
hotness that will get it. You know, once it runs hot, it then throttles it. It starts shutting down internal CPU cores to not overheat. It's just part of its architecture. You can't really change that. It's part of the chipset. So.
You're in my squad one time. I put you in a video.
I'm coming.
I mean, I've overclocked my stuff here, but you know, I just have everything on running 100% fans and stuff to keep it cool. I don't think I have liquid cooling, but yeah, I think when I do get a new PC, this will become my streaming PC, and the new one will become my gaming PC. I hope.
Nice try, buddy.
But yeah, with the prices, you know, being the price of a small car at the moment, don't know if that's going to be any good.
So, you know, it doesn't really matter. You know, some kids actually like playing the game, because when I was a kid, I was a serious gamer. You know.
Yeah, this was actually our conversation, Wilbert, in this game. I didn't have your conversation come up because I didn't want people thinking, you know, you're you know, or think any less of you or anything. So I just said someone was talking about kids and kind of just put the music over the top here. So I don't think it's fair to be, you know, putting other people's, you know, stuff up without their sort of, you know, consent or anything. So I just tried to keep it ambiguous here. We were having this conversation while I got this sick kill streak, so I had to include it. 6 of them died then, you know.
But we are coming for them.
Yeah, it's true. But I try to do my best, you know, out of respect. You know what I mean? Like, people will have their own opinions, and I just think, you know, sometimes first impressions do last, you know, so.
What is that helicopter doing? Bro! That was terrible! This guy. Behind you! Oh my god.
Destroys them.
Get that spin.
I don't know how I didn't kill these guys here. Got one of them somehow.
Somehow? And not the other? Super weird?
Behind you.
ABC? Two down?
Yeah, I gotta turn this up. This was too quiet here.
Oh, he's in the water? Yep, roger that.
Yeah.
Let's come up. He's nearly dead. See ya. Yeah, we're going over here.
It's only 2A.
Yep. Oh. No. See ya.
Funny moments. That's a good idea, man.
Oh, it's not laggy anymore.
Okay. It'll take me a while because I'd have to start moving stuff into a bin. And I'd have to start like creating like a catalog. I just haven't, I've got to start doing stuff like that. I've got a whiteboard up here that I don't use. I just, you know, like, I need some kind of like cataloging system.
Yep, you can pepper me all you like. It's not gonna help.
Funny, because I do have funny moments. Like, I laugh the crap out of this.
You know, if they didn't have the assisted grenade and you actually had to throw it, I reckon you'd be able to chuck one all the way across the map for that throw.
You up fast, push the ridge, swap back, auger, tactic shift, tracing top in.
So this is the match where we like were spawn trapping him. I didn't include the spawn trapping bit because I just figured that's a bit you know, I didn't need to anyway. I ran out of time basically. This video's already gone for ages, you know. So.
What are you doing?
Oh no, maybe I can throw.
He's got a rocket launcher now.
Oh man, I can't wait to stream this in 1440p when I can. Because I was streaming for 1440 when I didn't have my camera on, you know. I could record in 1440. And the footage is just so crisp and nice and buttery and smooth. I was recording at 90 FPS. As soon as I added that camera, just tanked.
I'm gonna go behind the tank.
Don't peek, APC, don't do it.
Don't peek.
Don't peek. Yeah. Why? Why did you peek? All right.
Did you get him?
Yeah, he's dead. No APC, man. Got it. Oh, that was my kill. Oh my god. Two vehicles.
I don't really get high kill games though. I'm not that good. You know what I mean? I'm a decent player and sometimes I do well. But honestly, it really just depends on how I wake up that day. Some days I wake up and I'm just instantly cracked. Everything is going well. And then other days, every single game I play, I get like 5 kills, 20 deaths. Like it's just, I don't know, man. I don't know, this is kind of like my editing style though, having 2 games playing in tandem, just sort of alternating, like a zigzag. I kind of like that. My ADHD brain, like that's what I like. I can kind of follow both and it keeps it interesting enough for me to follow along. So, I don't know, I hope this style catches on or people appreciate it. But I'll definitely experiment with other ideas of videos. I think a funny moments one is actually a really good idea. I think people would click on that. That's a clickable video title. Definitely draw in the people on you know, on the recommendeds, you know, when they're watching other VR content. Anyway, this is my favorite bit. This is the song I bought from the Adobe store with a you know, bought the license.
Call of Duty.
25 and 0.
I'm gonna friend you.
Tutorial. Yeah, I should do a tutorial, Ma. You're right. That's another one I've been meaning to do, but I haven't done yet. I need to make a tutorial style video for all the new people jumping in. I've seen a lot of level 1s lately.
Let's go. I am support. Assault.
Cheers,
I'm
Walker.
Go see if you could take me over there, brother. I want to take that back.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah. All right.
I'm so sorry. I am so sorry.
It happens, brother. It happens.
So that's a funny moment right there. You know, I could chuck that a little bit. All right. Well, it is time for me to walk the dogs and go and have some lunch and that. So when I get back, if see, look, I'm still in the server here trying to connect. You can see the forefront just ain't working. But if it comes back on in the next hour, I will definitely jump on at in an hour from now. I'll jump on and play some Forefront if it works. If not, I'll stream tomorrow, you know. So thanks everyone for joining. I should move this back over here before I forget. Make it full screen and say goodbye, everybody. And my other hand for the other camera. I will see you tomorrow or in an hour. Thanks, everyone. Yep, and if it's on, let's play, brother. I've missed out all morning, so I'll do another couple of hours for sure. All right, let me chuck on the thanks for watching thing, and I'll see you guys later.
It's over. Cloud is going offline. If you enjoyed, please subscribe, like and follow. You beautiful human. Subscribe, like and follow. You beautiful human. You beautiful human. Check out my YouTube. Check out my TikTok. Check out my Twitch.